There we go.
Woo.
Start on dashings.
Woo! Excellent connection.
Woo! How was the pilk? Horrible.
Not that
Actually, it wasn't that bad.
I was gonna say
It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad.
Alright.
alright.
That's all there. That's all there. That's all there.
Alright. I didn't post the link, but whatever.
I cannot believe you.
Look! A little scuffed.
Ridiculous.
Little scuffed.
Baloney.
Little scuffed.
Nothing but stuff.
Pilk drinking.
Hey, don't bring the pilk into this.
No, we're bringing the pilk into this.
Don't bring the pilk into this.
Pilk is coming in.
Don't bring the pilk into this.
Whoa, okay, I don't know about
Is it also on its way? Damn.
Hey!
Is it at least happy? Shit.
Yeah.
Zinger. Hey. Hey.
Full Metal Mario Bros. Damn.
Full Metal Mario.
I'm sorry, what?
I saw this tweet, and it's literally just like in the style of like the the Mario and Luigi RPG games. It's like Mario is Edward and fucking Luigi is Alphonse.
Oh no.
I'll post it in campaign chat.
Oh no.
Equivalent exchange.
Fuck.
Full
amazing.
Metal Mario Bros.
That's amazing. Full Metal Mario Bros.
Oh fuck. I hate that.
I
Yeah.
love that one.
So who's gonna be the Chimera dog?
It'd be
It's gonna be Wario.
Birdo.
Birdo!
Birdo, yeah. Ava Raft? Who's Ava Raft?
Ava Rift.
Ava Raft?
Ava Rift.
Averiafta.
Have a rift. Have a rift
In
this session.
in this video essay.
No, please. No, please. No, please. In today's episode of Persona D&D, Avrith learns that he's gonna have a bad time.
He has a bad time every time.
Not every time.
Not every
Not
time.
every session. Sometimes he gets ass.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, he
Then
got ass a few
fucking
times.
Kills someone afterwards.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
All right. Let me do this since she will not be here for a bit.
Quite yet.
Yeah, just for a moment. Yeah, they'll show up. All right, we all good, guys?
Ready to go.
Yeah, if you could use just use my PNG today, please.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, we here. Can't believe it. I'm the only YouTube or not YouTuber, VTuber. I'm not a YouTuber for sure. That ain't me.
I mean, technically, we're streaming on YouTube.com/cast right now. So technically,
Actually.
YouTube.com/watch/?V equals I don't know the rest.
Yeah.
just go to YouTube.com/cast.
Mm-hmm. You'll find it. You'll find it. Session 47.
Session 47.
Baby.
So, hello. Welcome. We're here.
Yes.
What?
So, anybody got going on? Anything fun coming up? Zane,
Oh,
anything
Zane.
fun going on? Anything coming up that you'd like to talk about? As I wipe dust off my table.
I don't think so.
Okay. Cool. Zeph, anything coming up? Anything going on? You want to talk?
Zeph?
Zeph.
Zeph?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
Besides you being very crackly.
Just a little bit.
I can fix that right now. That should be better.
So
Much
much
better.
better. You're beautiful.
No, I'm not. Don't fucking lie to me.
Whoa.
Spreading slant. No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't really got much going on. No. So
Okay.
this week I got my weeks mixed up. It's not this week that I'm going to be a potato. It's next week I'm going to be a potato.
Next week.
Next
Okay.
week.
All right.
Potato next week.
All right. Strike or anything coming up? Anything going on you want to talk about?
Only thing going on is I'm still stuck in Donathon hell. Otherwise, we're here. We're queer. Our backs are moderate to severe.
It's true. I think I hurt my back, actually.
No!
Again. I think I
But-
actually hurt my back again.
But good news though. Dashing. What did we just get today or yesterday from Patreon?
Increased back pain. Oh, and Patreon.
That too. Yeah. From Patreon.
From Patreon. Oh, yes, Patreon. We hit our first member today, so thank you to them.
Yeah.
That was very, very cool. Did not expect that today. That little bit of news today. So shout out to them. As soon as I can, I'll we're gonna give it. Nova is the name on
Hell yeah,
Patreon.
Nova.
Shout out Nova. Big round of applause. So
Thank you,
Nova, the
Thank
legend.
you.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Truest
putting
legend.
we're gonna be putting content out on Patreon. Then eventually it'll come over here to YouTube. Whether or not it'll be the full version or we'll just keep partial versions on Patreon, put edited down versions on YouTube or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we're still trying to figure it out. We're cooking up some stuff. I sent them a thank you message on Patreon. A good thank you so much. Appreciate
The first patron.
it. The first patron of hopefully many for us on there. So that's very cool. YouTube, another big thing. We're literally
Popping
3 days
off.
ago. 3 days ago, I was literally saying hey guys, we just hit 1,000, and then I looked today and we're at fucking 1900s.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Dude, it's been
We're at
wild.
1900 now?
Yeah. Last week, y'all, we were at 300.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
That is
Wait, to
incredible.
which episode?
No, so subs.
No,
We're at almost 2K
subscribers.
subs.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That's Zane. That's why I'm hey, maybe we should
Yeah, we gotta do stuff.
maybe we should do some stuff. Not that we weren't doing it beforehand.
Yeah,
but
we gotta do
it was
more.
just it was kind of like that, where that thing, it's we're doing really good and we have things we want to do, but we know that we have a little bit of leeway room here or something, and then it's all of a sudden it's just see ya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I guess
Almost
we should
10
start
yeah.
doing things.
Oh my god. 6-7 times more subs than we had last week is wild. That's great.
Oh, great acting and good stories. What happened? Thank you, Noah. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess so. What's really funny about it? The whole thing is I was actually starting to work on a style of video for Persona D&D, and I was rewatching some of the older VODs, and just pausing, rewinding, rewatching, watching over and over again. And then all of a sudden it's I just started looking over and I was what the fuck is going on with the subscriber count? And I went into the analytics, and some other channels were at end of video recommendationing us, not by their choice. It was just the algorithm
Yeah.
pushing us through. But it was insane the amount of traffic that we were getting through that. So, and then I think just from there it just sort of snowballed into where we're at now.
Yeah.
So
this is insane, man. Shit.
it's pretty
good.
cool. It's pretty cool. It's
Hopefully
pretty
it
cool.
keeps going. Hopefully it
Yeah.
keeps climbing. Praise.
Yeah.
Praise.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah,
make
I'm
sure you
hopeful.
piece out the trauma dashing. You know.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah,
be
yeah,
every
yeah.
single day.
So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I think that we do a pretty good job here, and I think that's our quality hasn't waned. I feel like our quality has improved.
Yeah,
So,
it's definitely gone up.
I'm hoping
I've
that
gotten shittier across the
yeah,
campaign, though. Let's be honest. You know.
yeah, you and Zane have both gotten least favorite
Yeah.
players. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I claim to be a professional voice actor. My acting's gotten worse over the time. So, you know.
But your play.
I kid.
No, but like genuinely, these two have
yeah.
gotten dozens of times better
my God.
compared to their first couple sessions. It's incredible.
I still like Zane. I still want to go back, start from session 1 with you, and just rewatch those early sessions because it is so
Is it
night and
really
day
that
different.
much of a
It is
difference?
such a
It's
difference.
So
It is.
different.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a good thing. Like it's genuinely
No,
a good
like,
thing.
Genuinely, really, really good.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
I don't know, man. I think it's pretty awesome. I think that the whole situation, like, I feel so. I don't say this like I feel so blessed, but I feel like really
Yeah.
I am the honored one. I'm only kidding, but no, it's really really nice to see that people are really enjoying our content this much, that it's sort of just exploding. It's honestly really weird. It's honestly really weird.
It's deserved for sure, though. It is very deserved.
It's a weird feeling. It's a
Yeah.
weird feeling.
Good. I'm
yeah.
like I'm just glad that this is finally like actually happening. Even if it's like this hopefully continues exponentially, continues to grow and grow and grow. But
Yeah. No, I completely agree. I kind of feel like when Patrick was Patrick Star when he was going home, and he, like, everybody's hiding under his rock house, and he's like, "Who are you people?" That's kind of how I feel.
Can someone make that?
Disappearing.
Who
are you people?
Just Dashing's like avatar, and then
Yeah.
just the subscriber count.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
that's kind of how I feel about the situation right now. It's a weird feeling, but I'm really grateful for it, and I hope that it continues to grow, and I hope that we're able to put out more content that you like, and I hope that we can continue to make this campaign as good as it can be, with all players involved, and hopefully future guests and maybe future players as well.
Yeah. Speaking of players, if you guys can't tell, Sage is not here yet. she'll
Not
be here in
here
like
yet.
10-ish minutes, maybe 15-ish
Mhm.
minutes.
She'll be here when she be here.
Yeah, she will be here soon.
Yeah, she said earliest 8:30
Yeah.
EST, and so I said, okay, we'll start at 8. I'll just yap for a bit, and here I am yapping.
Yeah, we're yapping.
But anyway, I did want to start before 8:30 because I want to get through the recap before she actually gets here,
Yeah.
and just any preliminary stuff that you guys want to do while Flair is robotically moving around,
Walking along.
Yeah.
doing Flair things. So it's Persona time, bitches.
Woo!
It's time. It's time. Thank you. A little late on the draw, but thank you. So, last time on Persona D&D. Oh boy.
Oh boy, howdy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Well, Flair got her position in the tournament. Good job, Flair. Sage, not here yet. But good job, Flair. You got your position in the tournament. And Faye suggested, hey guys, you should probably get back to the martial arts grounds, because you don't know when Frost's match is going to come up to have Flair take the spot. And so she went. So you all went. And you were in the infirmary checking on Bernie's status. You learned that she would probably be out cold for a while. The rest of the party sort of reconvening in the room with you.
Yeah. They
Sort
cramped.
of poking their noses in, looking around kind of casually, just checking rooms like, anybody else sort of injured, sort of dead here? But no, not really. It was just Bernie.
She's the only one that's dead. Thanks.
Yeah, so far. Cyrus and Avrith, they stated that they were encountering monsters in their fight right in front of the doctor, who was very, very confused about the whole thing.
Monsters in the ring.
Yeah.
Ran.
Yeah, monstrous in the way they fight. Yeah, that. Huh?
And then you soon made your way back outside of the doctor's office, away from prying ears and into a little more privacy of the noise and screaming of the crowd, only for Flair's match to begin before she could even really sort of take in what you guys were saying to her. Right. Leo, upon seeing Flair, protested the fight, saying that that's not right. She can't just come in under a false name, even though Avrith and Cyrus are both using false names. The ref then asked Flair, "Hey, is that you?" And she, honest to a fault, almost got herself disqualified.
Sure did.
If not for the interruption of the headmistress allowing her to participate in the tournament. Wonder what that's about. Leo, very, very upset, very, very angry at Flair's stomping of round one of just a baby scorpion. She left the ring, very shocked at how easy an overreaction Cyrus and Avrith had. The group of you decided to go to swan boats following that instance. Avrith, you abducted Faye into one of the boats to not get stuck in the other one. And Cyrus and Flair, you guys looked like you had a romantic outing on the lake.
Yeah, it sure was romantic.
During your heart-to-heart conversation about Cyrus's past.
Drinking the
pond
pissy
water.
lake water.
The pissy water.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
You don't know if that was piss water, but I mean, maybe a little more than just.
It's
piss
not.
water.
It's a non-0% chance.
I mean, the lake that you were on is called Bone Lake, so
it's probably more than just piss.
It's a known spot where couples go to.
Pregnant.
Straight up journey to the west right now.
Probably not. Anyway, you guys went back to the coast after Avrith was told to stop drinking the water. You guys started talking about dick sizes with that kid who overheard you, and Avrith, you made a statement that John Dixon was a sponsor of the of the fair, the festival. Much to the dismay of the kid's parents.
That poor kid. That poor God is real kid.
God is real.
Mommy, what's a dick? Don't listen to them, honey. But God is real.
Oh, Christ. Anyway, you guys made your way to the 10 of many games. You guys really sucked it up at the ring toss. Faye was a god. She got a voucher to the Naughty Elf. Good for her. Yeah. And Flair won at the Lucky Fish Pond after epically failing the time before. She was then intercepted by Gage, who cashed in on his IOU from Flair. And the two of them made their way to the Hall of Illusions, not by Flair's, protesting, but she did reluctantly go into the hall. She did experience illusions, almost got captured by her alter self, only for Gage to intercept and take Flair's place in the Mirror Realm per Avrith's orders. Gage began using the Mirror Flare just to walk through the Mirror Realm, I guess, You don't know. Flair was then free to go as she broke free from that and went to the Test of Strength to take out some rage and anger. You made your way to the Tent of Many Games as well, to the Shoot the Cans game, where you were intercepted by the rest of the party. You were horrible at the Shoot the Cans game, thanks to Avrith and Cyrus sort of just blurting out what was going on.
Hey, in my
Um,
defense, Avref's the one who was very.
It was, yeah, it was, yeah.
that's true. That's true. That's true. So
Flair's
you
gone.
did
Went to the
not-
Hall of Illusions or whatever they said.
you
yeah.
did not do well.
No.
Cyrus, you also did not do well. Oh, I forgot you guys also did the ball and basket game with Faye. Avarith and Cyrus did that with Faye.
Yeah.
I didn't actually write down if you guys had won that or not.
I
don't.
did.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
I think Cyrus did. I don't think
I think
Avarith.
Cyrus and Faye did.
Yeah, Cyrus and Faye did. I don't think Avarith you did.
I only got one.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Oh,
Cyrus
then
got two
then that
in.
means yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Cyrus got 2 and Faye got all 3 in.
Right.
Faye was
Yes.
popping off.
Yeah, Faye was a master. Anyway, you guys realizing Flair was gone felt like maybe she went back to the test of strength. Maybe she went to go do other things. A little weird that she didn't join up with you at the other games. So you went out to look for her, only to hear her scream into the ozone layer that she had broken the test of strength game very handedly. And as you guys begin to have discussions,
And speak of the sage.
speak of the sage, as you guys made your way over to her, the round 2 was about to begin after Flair dropped all of the lore, all of the information about the Hall of Illusions and Gage, with sort of saying like, Avrith, you need to have a conversation with Gage about like, what the fuck is that?
Yep.
What the hell is going on
What?
with Gage?
Oh. I was like, what do you
What
mean?
the hell
Wait,
is
wait,
going
what?
on with Gage? Yes.
Gates.
With Gage, Avarith,
Mhm.
you started off round 2. You went against Leonardo da Vinci, the legend himself, an odd twist of fate. Avarith, however, during this fight, you decided to saddle the crab and ended up recruiting him to be your persona.
I still can't believe that. And that was like such a hard check to make too.
Oh my god. Yep.
Yippee!
Yeah,
I had to
baby.
literally, I really just rolled a D100 for that.
Yeah.
Like, I just. Yep, that happened. Anyway,
Yeah.
Cyrus, you ended up fighting a water elemental, Myrmidon, in round 2. Eventually getting the better of him through a hard-fought battle. You ended up recruiting him as well. Flair, however, feeling the ire of Leo as he set all of his anger and rage onto you after round 1's interruption. You fought against a man that you presumed to be Ace. You don't know. Inside the arena, however, he transformed into a massive dragon turtle, a young dragon turtle, according to Bahamut. If it was a fully grown one, you would not have lasted more than a moment, according to Bahamut. But luckily, it wasn't fully grown, but still very devastating as you were struggling to get through the fight until Kin and Faye unleashed their secret weapon in the form of now Yori, who seemed to be very well raised by Faye, as he referred to Faye as his mother, indicating from now who said that. Now, however, at the end of the fight, said, "Hey, thanks for everything you've done, but gotta go, and I'll explain things later." And he returned to the necklace from whence he came. And on the way out of the ring, Flair, very confused, very concerned, very worried, perhaps even, very hurt, all of you, you decided to make your way over to the receptionist tent before the second round, came to an end. You know that you have an hour in between this round before the third round begins. You began to walk out of the tent to sort of replenish your HP, sort of replenish all that you've taken away from you, your abilities and such, as the receptionist does. And that is where we ended game. That is where we are starting game. Kin is not going with you, per usual. He is just sort of standing there watching the events of the fights unfold. Sent had said that he was going to the medical office to check on Bernie.
Yep. Same as
What?
always.
Same as always.
Cool.
What are the rest of you up to right now.
Cyrus, immediately realizing as he's about to step away that Noah hasn't fought yet, is going to stop in his place and say to the party, "Hey, I need to watch Noah's fight. Make sure Leo doesn't him, you know? So I'll catch up with you guys later, and we can eat after this round's done." And Cyrus is gonna go kind of prop himself up next to Ken
Mhm.
and just kind of keep his eyes peeled on the arena, just kind of stalwartly looking towards there.
The arena. Okay. Avra, what are you doing? You just
So
heard
we're
that.
just-
You just heard Cyrus say that to you. You were in the arena. Yeah.
I
Yeah, what do
agree
you-
with you? Can you say that again? I was ordering food.
Oh my god! Oh my!
Uh,
You had like the
the-
10 minutes in during recap.
I thought we
to
were
order
still
food.
recapping.
Oh my
No,
lord!
we
I
oh
didn't
my
hear it's
lord.
Persona
Okay,
time.
okay, okay.
What? He said
I
it's
said the-
Persona time.
Oh no! I thought I was gonna be
Oh,
a
my
sleeper
lord.
agent and wake up as soon as
Holy
he said it.
shit! Holy shit!
No.
So the
Oh
long and
my
short of it
God.
is that Cyrus realized that Noah had not fought yet, and that he needed to watch the fight, and he was staying behind to watch it. And after the fight was over, he would then go to the receptionist and eat.
Well, I mean, you can hang with Master and make sure that fight goes well. I feel like his targets are only us, but you never can be too safe.
At this point, Cyrus has already walked away, so he probably can't hear you.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
If
He's
he-
now looking at the ground depressed.
He's pulling
You're
an
not that
out
fight-
towards the tail end of last session, basically.
you're not out of earshot. You heard him.
Okay.
You heard him.
Cyrus just kind of looking in general direction, just kind of like nod and just kind of go back to staring towards the arena.
I'm gonna go eat some food.
All right, Avra, if you head off to go eat some food. Sage just said BRB, so
I
Can
believe Flair
ever-
was the one that was initiating to like go talk with everybody.
yeah, she sort of was. So I think just for the sake of it, she's just gonna hang out at the fights. Just gonna make that executive decision for her.
Yeah.
And when she comes back, she can correct it or not. But just imagine she's like, "Woo, I'm here, I'm not here, I'm John Cena." Anyway.
Wait, who's John Cena? Omnipotent voice. Who's John Cena?
Whoa, never mind. You'll fight him in the finals or the semifinals.
Oh god.
Just don't get hit with that 5-knuckle shuffle. Anyway.
Oh goodness.
Anyway, so as the sort of dust is clearing from Flair's fight, the crowd is sort of getting restless as Scent, you are heading into the medical ward and you hear the referee. Next match will now begin.
Yeah.
It's going to be Noah Astor versus Leo Shinami. Please arrive into the arena.
Yeah, he'll shuffle back out after checking in on quick check on Bernie and just all right, she's fine, cool, coming back out.
Out cold.
Yeah, just it's that worried partner just constantly checking on her. All right, come back out.
This is reminding me a little bit of the Boo Saga World Martial Arts Tournament. Videl being like knocked out for like a long ass time. The one constantly checking on her.
Uh-huh.
Next time with some tuning exams, like shit.
Smile.
All right. So you make your way back out. Are you just joining Cyrus and the Master?
Yeah, he's just gonna be kind of like they're gonna be like flanking Kin essentially.
Okay, easy enough. Faye is sort of standing by next to Flair, off to the side. The bout is about to begin. The two of them, Noah, wearing his Shinami, nice, very like sharp cut armor, very shiny, very pristine. Leo wearing very similar armor, but very more noble-esque as he steps into the arena, as well as Noah. They both take a bow towards each other, and the referee raises an arm and says, "You may begin." As the fight takes off, Noah trying to get hits in, swords clanging against each other, Noah dodging, Leo dodging, them getting hits on each other lightly on the arms. it looks like the damage that Leo is inflicting onto Noah is doing more than what Noah is inflicting onto Leo. Noah is starting to fall onto his back of his heels as he's getting pushed almost to the edge of the arena from Leo's offense. But he starts fighting back lightly, until finally he takes a massive swing. Bing! Leo falls over onto his side.
Oh shit, let's go. Noah.
Oh, yeah. It's
Noah's
gonna like grit his
standing over
teeth.
him.
Yeah.
Noah's
Yeah.
standing over him, begins to raise his hand to go for a strike, and Leo kicks his feet out from under him as Noah falls onto his back. Leo rolls over and just begins punching Noah in the face before Noah pushes him off, and they both roll to their feet, sort of resetting. They begin to fight some more. It seems like the fight is being sort of drawn out. It's very brutal, watching each other land hits on each other. Bing, 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 as they go all around the arena before Leo hits Noah in the hand and he drops his sword. Noah is able to dive and roll and grab the sword with his other hand. And he sets into a stance. Moment passes. Leo doesn't move. Noah doesn't move. The crowd getting louder and louder. The two of them go in for what seems like it's going to be a final strike. They collide swords as they go past each other. Noah drops his sword. Takes a deep breath. I surrender.
Damn, Noah's a
cannot-
badass.
I cannot beat you, Leo. And I commend you for your skills in this fight. Leo straightens up, eyes reaffirmed, as he slowly looks at you, Cyrus. He looks determined.
Cyrus would exchange gazes with Leo, just eyebrows furrowed, staring daggers straight into him, not breaking a single bout of eye contact. The most straightest of angry faces you can imagine on Cyrus's face right now.
Mm-hmm. See a small smile begin to creak across his face. As he turns, puts his wooden sword in the hilt. And he looks at Noah as he turns around, and they both bow to each other again. Noah approaches and reaches out a hand to shake. Leo just looks down at it, looks up at Noah, who looks sort of confused in the moment. And then Leo reaches up and he takes his hand, and you can see Leo squeezing Noah's hand. Not shaking it, squeezing it. Then he lets go and he walks away.
Did he say anything? Like, do we see him?
I mean, you're not there, so you don't
You're
see
not
anyone.
there. You walked
You
away.
went to go eat food.
God damn it, my hungry ass. Fuck.
You're the one who decided to
Oh.
say, you're like, I'm still gonna go get food.
That's fair.
Oh, shit.
I'll mirror what he
Um,
just said though. Like, is there any way to see if he says anything?
You didn't see his mouth move at all.
Sure.
You didn't see like he was saying anything. It seemed like they were just looking at each other. I
Right.
mean, you have a pretty high perception, so
Sure.
passive perception, so it's fine.
What did Leo's
Um,
face look like as he was squeezing Noah's
Make an insight
hand?
check.
Hey, there you go. First roll of the day. Let's go.
17.
Not bad.
Okay, yeah. Looking at Noah's face, or not Noah's face, Leo's face as he's looking at Noah, it's hard to read if there is disdain for Noah or if it's a disdain for the church itself.
Hmm.
But you can tell in his face the gratitude towards himself, the happiness, self-satisfaction that he took down a higher ranking member of the church.
Okay.
Scent is gonna walk over to Cyrus and just kind of like hand on his shoulder and just, why don't we go help Noah out of the arena? Just in case.
Oh, trust me, that's what I was gonna do next.
Yeah, we're gonna just flag down the ref and just
Mhm.
kind of let him know we're gonna go help him and just walk towards Noah.
Yeah,
Mm,
you begin to walk towards Noah. Noah is walking just fine.
Okay.
He's walking out of the arena like he's holding his wrist onto his left hand. I mean, he's a left-handed fighter with a sword.
Sure.
Southpaw. But he's like rubbing his left wrist from where it got hit. And he looks up as he exits the ring. And he says, "Ah, Cyrus, hello. That was
Hey.
a heck of a fight. Didn't think
Yeah.
I'd lose right there."
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Leo beat you.
Yeah, well, I realized after I'd broken my wrists right there that's was not gonna win being right-handed on that fight.
He broke your wrist?
Yeah, it hurts like hell.
Let's get you to the infirmary now so we can get that splinted.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading right now.
Yeah, and Cyrus will kind of go and like he'll walk more closely to him and kind of put his arm
Mhm.
around him and just kind of start gesturing him towards the infirmary.
So you can definitely head that way. You walk into the infirmary. The doctor is still like writing notes behind the desk, and he looks up at you. Sent? Are you going into?
No, he was just gonna kind of like
Okay.
help him out, but he seemed fine, so he's just gonna go back to Ken.
Okay. You can. Cyrus, you walk in with Noah, and the doctor looks at Noah and he says, "Ah, heck of a fight out there." Noah nods. "Yeah, I thought I could do more, but my injury was a little too severe to continue fighting. Broke my wrist. Do you think you can help me out?" Doctor nods as he walks over, and takes him into the back. As he's walking into the back, Noah turns and looks at you and Cyrus and he says, "Thanks for walking me in here. Is there anything else you needed?"
I just want to make sure you're okay. Seeing
Okay.
what Leo did to her niece in the first round had me concerned.
Well,
I know you're strong and Bernice is strong too, but I'm just concerned. Did anything feel different from your understanding of Leo and his combat capabilities while you were fighting him? I know he's deceptively strong, but
he just hit way harder than I remembered.
okay.
Wonder what kind of training he's been doing. Felt like he's swinging tree trunks at me.
Yeah. Leo's Leo. He's got his ways. But
Yeah.
you rest up. I'll come back to check on you, but don't overwork yourself, pal. Okay?
Hey, be careful out there, and make sure you go win for the church, huh?
Don't worry. I'm gonna kick Leo's ass in the finals.
Good talk. And
Yeah.
he makes his way into one of the rooms.
And
You
Cyrus
can
will come
make
in,
your way out.
yeah, and he'll post up again next to Ken and Scent and
Mhm.
kind of give him the rundown. He'll say, "Noah's gonna be okay. Just broken wrist. Leo just hits like a guy swinging tree trunks. Apparently, that's how he described it."
We both-
Kin sort of nods. Striker, you can go first.
Sure. You both think that maybe he just didn't see anything different, but like didn't see everything change. It was just Leo was just hitting really hard, and he was just normal. But
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
he didn't describe anything different. He didn't exactly say that, like, he got like frostburn or anything like that. He just said he hit really, really hard. Harder than he remembers. Pardon the cat in the background.
Barney probably saw the same thing. Then just him hit really, really hard, and that's all.
Yeah. And I told him I was concerned considering how Bernie's fight went, and, I appreciated it, but I told him to rest up. And I'll go check on him again later. But he seems okay otherwise. He got a good hit on Leo, so gladly take that.
Yes, it's just gonna nod and Kind of just eyes forward back at the arena.
Yeah, Kin takes a breath and he says, hopefully some of that damage lingers long enough for Flair to take advantage of.
Here's hoping. I doubt that damage is going to last until tomorrow, but we'll see what we can do.
Exactly.
I know. I don't know why she's yelling so much. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go see what she
Sure.
wants.
It's the roar of the crowd. You hear a light meow in the distance. What is that? What's the cat?
That's just sent.
Yeah. Christ. Anyways, Avarith,
Hello.
you make your way to the receptionist, get some food,
Hey.
and are you taking any detours? You going straight there?
So I mean, I finished my fight. Semifinals isn't to, or no, well, wait,
You have
It's the
another
third.
2 fights today.
2?
Yep.
Because that
Wait,
was
the
round
semi-
2. We gotta do round 3 and 4.
Yep.
And then the next day is semifinals and
Oh.
finals.
Yeah, 3 in the
Oh,
quarterfinals.
Blue was semifinals. Oh shit.
Yeah, day 2
Green.
semifinals.
I
and
got
then the
2
finals.
fights today.
You do.
You got-
2 more.
And there's no
We all
breaks
got
between
4
these
fights
ones that
except
we
for-
know about.
You know there's an hour in between this fight and the next one.
Oh, so I have an hour
So
now.
you have an hour to kill
Does
until your
anyone
next
join me
fight.
for food, or am I by myself?
Currently, you're by yourself.
Yeah, because
Fuck.
yeah, you're by yourself. Originally, we ended with
Nice.
everybody. It was Cyrus leading the charge to go get food. Then it's like, oh
Mhm.
wait, I should stay and watch.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, technically, you'd have an hour once all the fights are over. So you technically have a little more than an hour right now.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go get food first. I want to talk
Okay.
to the receptionist. Actually,
Gonna ask her
Okay.
to marry you again, and she's gonna turn you down.
no, I didn't ask her to marry me.
Yes, you did.
I asked if she
You
was
literally did!
single.
You basically asked her to marry you.
Wow.
You did.
With that amount of food that she makes, I mean, shit, who wouldn't?
I mean, to be fair, yeah.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, so you make your way to the receptionist tent, and she's sitting there, cooking up some stir fry together, and she looks up and says, "Oh, hello, Avarith. Welcome. How's it
Hi.
going? How was your fight? You look a little worse for wear."
Yeah, I fought something I don't think I ever imagined myself fighting, and then I did something in the spur of the moment that, well, please just tell me you don't have crab on the menu today.
What are you getting at? What'd you do? What do you have?
Well, what do I have?
Yeah,
I
what'd you
mean,
get?
What do you mean? what did I get?
Something interesting. I mean, she's cooking up a little
He's
more
like-
food.
He's gonna pat himself, just like, I mean, I won the fight. That's something. I think.
Well, it's sort of sounding like you recruited somebody new.
Okay, well, I guess I can't really say no to that, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Leonardo da Vinci was or do I know that? What do I know? What do I
You know the full persona name.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. I just
No.
wanted to make sure that I
Yeah, you know.
have Ruth knows that.
You
You
know.
became a
yeah.
part of your soul.
Yeah, you became a
Yeah.
part of your soul.
Yeah,
The legendary
he's
persona, Da Vinci,
crab?
the crustacean persona.
crustacean. Oh. Yep. And it was interesting, honestly. Great fight. He exchanged blows, I exchanged blows. It was how, martial arts should be. But yeah, he's just gonna like mimic feeling a soul. Just he's there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is there anything I can do with him? He's gonna kind of look around, make sure there's no one nearby.
It doesn't seem like
Yeah.
anybody else is coming to her tent.
Nice. It must be invisible. Fuck yeah.
You don't know.
I don't know, but I'm
You don't know.
assuming because it's cool.
Uh-huh. She looks at you, sort of squints her eyes, and she leans across the counter and looks at you. Mind if I take a look?
I
Ayo.
sure. I guess you're probably the safest person for that. He'll, I don't know, rip into his soul. I give her it.
No, I mean it's easy enough. She can just see your persona. She like her eyes glow lightly as soon as you say that, and she leans back and she smiles and she says, I guess crab is off the menu for now. But should you be willing to part with such a treasure, let me know.
What do you mean by part with him? You want to cook it? I don't know if you like
What?
that.
No, it'll be similar deals last time. You give me the personas,
not
I
food.
give you.
Sorry, I
something in
smell your food. And I
return.
can't think of anything like
Well,
that.
all right. Well, here you go. And she makes you a plate and she passes it over to you. Eat up.
Oh man. Yeah. I mean, do you want the other guy too? he's gonna kind of like mimic to his soul again. Just I got a rat. I kind of scared him into submission though, so I don't know. I don't know how that goes.
Well, perks of the job is, she readjusts her glasses. Every now and again, I have needs that need to be fulfilled. So if a rat comes up on a request board somewhere, then I guess I could probably take him off your hands, but it might just be a waste of space, if I'm being honest.
Can the rat hear that?
Within your soul, you feel a deep wound.
Oh no, no, Mr. Rat. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, well, before I eat, what do you want to exchange? He's gonna kind of raise an eyebrow and put one hand on the table.
What if I could give you something? Do you like cooking? Are you a cooking person?
I'm more of an eating person.
Oh, okay.
I don't actually know if I've ever cooked anything.
Well, I was going to say, if you were into cooking, then I could probably give you one of my recipes for the road. But since you're not a chef, then it might be difficult for you. So I'm not going to worry about that for now.
Cooking though.
I guess it'll have to be, I'll get back to you on what I can give you, because she, like, lowers her glasses a bit. Unless Grandpa asks me to do something, I can't really be making haphazard deals. She puts her glasses back up.
Grandpa?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, tell your grandpa thank you for everything so far, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He
Well, I'm gonna
appreciates your
eat.
generosity.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, but yeah, Mr. Crab Guy, he does pinching. He has two grabbers, and I have two things, so I don't know if there's like a semblance, I don't know if that's like he's kind of like gesture like combination fighting with his claw hands.
Kindred spirits, if you would.
Yeah, something like that.
Hmm.
On a more serious note,
Uh-huh.
how's the forest?
Well, it's been a little lively lately, that's for sure. I mean, it always gets pretty lively around this time of year anyway. When we start to get towards Founders Day and all that kind of stuff. The next 2
Right.
months are going to be a little iffy, a little shaky, but definitely September or October is going to be worse. So,
Do you need us to calm it down a little bit, or?
there's not much calming that needs to be done so much as, if I have missions, then I will ask you.
I kind of nod his head. Good to know. Well, yeah, you can always ask us for whatever you need. You've been more than helpful for us.
Well, of course, but I mean, the further you go into the high forest, the better for me in the long run. So, it's a win-win on both sides.
And that's a I don't get to know type deal. Is that what that is?
Do you want to know? And she lowers her glasses.
I just kind of lean in. Kind of, yeah.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh shit! Where's persuasion? Oh, of course it's that. Ah, so horrible.
She kind of smiles and she, maybe next time, sweetheart.
All right. He's gonna grab his food and kind of somber over to a table.
All right. You get eaten.
Yay,
Get
food.
eaten. All right. What are the rest of you doing?
I mean, we're still watching the fights, just kind of watching
Okay.
everything going down. Wait until everything finishes, I presume.
Yep, people
Unless, like,
watching.
Yeah, just kinda keep an eye on
Oh,
everything.
right. So you watch some more of the fights. You watch as Aeolish Genry and Irony's fight comes up, and Mr. Genry very handedly defeats Irony. You watch Athos's fight come and go. You watch as Athos also very just dominates his fight. You see Arsene beat Mary. You watch as Day beats Aurora. You watch as Perry wins, as well as Nyla. And you see Nora Pierpont win as that round comes to a close. And with that said, the round ends. Having watched all the matches, it is announced to reaffirm you have an hour until the next bouts begin. Spend it however you like. As the referee walks off. What are you guys doing? Everett is away, still eating his food.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cyrus is gonna let out a sigh and kind of just look towards the group and say, looks like we have a lot to talk about. Why not get a meal and catch up with Avraf in our free time?
Faye is nodding. Let's go.
All right.
Everybody going?
Sure.
And you go! Ba-doop. Hello, Flair.
Okay, good. My mic's working. Hi.
You go!
Who's that voice I can't hear? What?
Oh my
What?
god.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Oh
So,
my god.
I
Yeah.
can't hear that voice that I clearly heard because I'm responding to it. Anyways.
So, just to reaffirm, Flair, you have basically spent the entirety of the round standing off to the side with Faye, watching the fights happen.
Okay.
All right.
You watched Noah and
And-
Leo's fight, and Noah got beat up.
Noah got beat up, but he didn't get as beat
He
up
didn't
as Bernie
die.
did.
Yeah, he,
Yeah.
he fought back hard.
Yeah, he got a good smack in there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Schmack
So
a lackin'.
Leo is a little beat up.
Mhm.
So
Hmm.
just
Okay.
Something to think about as you are about to fight him the next round.
Yeah. And
Yes.
our theory is that Noah didn't see the world around him change. He just saw Leo just hitting really hard,
Mhm.
like tree trunks.
Which, yeah, like he was swinging around a tree trunk.
Oh.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Correct. So,
and broke.
Wrist.
Wrist, sorry, thank you.
you're
Anyways.
all at the receptionist.
Is Avraf still there?
Avrif is still there. He has just finished his conversation. He's sitting down to eat just now.
Looks like you enjoyed your meal. Sorry, says to Avraf.
Plate number 3 or
Hmm.
something.
It's like 30th.
Quite literally. Yeah. Oh man, she does make the best food. He's kind of like leaning back as much as he can. Just
Wow, Abby, I
feel
can
like
tell
just
you're
stay here.
I can tell you're really satisfied. You're doing the sit back.
Yeah. I mean, why do we gotta fight, guys? Right? I mean, we could just enjoy food, enjoy the rest of the festival, not stress.
You
This
know,
is great. This is wonderful.
if we didn't have everything else going on, I'd be prone to agree with you. However, I have to politely disagree. And then Cyrus is going to sit down, look to the receptionist, and say, "Can I have a plate, please?"
One here too, please.
Stirs up some more stir fry. She walks around, hands you both your plates. For all of you who are eating, you can take it
Take a
as if
long
you were
rest.
taking a long rest.
Woo.
Yeah, Sen's just gonna hold his hand up and just wave it off.
Okay.
Yeah, not like
She-
he needs to eat.
Walks back over and continues to prep to cook some food. As Faye sits down at the table, and joining you guys this time at the table is Kin. He did leave the arena.
Did he
This
follow
time.
like? Did he RP walk like a little bit
RP
after
walked
us?
the entire way
So would
Yeah.
we have known he was coming with us, or would we have been like blissfully unaware until he like comes in?
until he just shows up.
Yeah.
He just sort of
Cyrus
shows
is gonna
up.
be like, "Oh, I didn't expect you to join us."
What are you doing, Flair?
Flair's gonna try and sit herself like as close as she can between like Kin and Faye because she got questions.
Yeah, as that's happening, Kin does sit down next to you, Flair, and Faye on the other side of you, and he reaches into his pocket and he places on the table the amber necklace.
Yes, Sen's probably just like leaned against like the bar, like next to everybody, and just kind of glances over at it and just. That's where that went.
Yeah. So, why did he what?
Wait, whoa, did you say he? Like, what's going on here? Like, Faye, what'd you do during Flair's match?
Well, I had a child, so
Whoa, wait,
Hold on.
huh?
Huh?
Excuse
Yeah.
well,
me.
I had a
I-
son.
Wait,
I had a
whoa,
couple of
whoa,
He's
whoa.
such a
questions
nice
about
boy.
that.
Okay,
So
He's just a
I have a
sweet
couple
boy.
of questions about
Congratulations.
your son there.
Mhm.
So is he still a bastard? Are we
No, I raised him to be a sweet boy.
wait, Flair.
4 times,
you,
right?
You
4 times, actually. Yeah.
4 times? Wait, whoa.
So,
You've raised the
ho-
same son
hold on.
4 times and you know
Flair's
him,
just
Flair?
nodding sagely as if she, this all makes a lot of sense to her. She
I'm gonna ask the dumb question here. Who's the father?
the father.
And who's
Oh.
the
Uh,
son?
I adopted him.
Oh. Well, wait, you've
Yeah.
raised him 4 times now? Wait, how does that work?
Okay.
Well,
And also,
so
it's just-
so
sorry, it's just like his brain is being fried right now. It's being a little overloaded, so he's just gonna he's gonna put his arms up and just kind of like, you know what? It's just somebody else do the talking right now.
So the problem child in question is called. Don't remember their last name. Mori.
Yori.
The problem child in question is now Mori.
Now
Yori.
Yori.
Now Yori,
Wait,
and
sorry, so like Faye, you adopted now?
Well, yeah. I mean, somebody had to raise him to be a good boy.
he needed to
What?
be reconditioned.
You know, I'm getting 2 different, completely different vibes from being raised and being reconditioned here. Can I just?
Listen, reconditioned is such a barbaric term. I prefer that my little boy is, raised correctly.
Your little boy did put a gun to my head, Faye.
Well,
Huh?
that was then and this is now.
No, that's now, and he points at the necklace.
That's true.
Cyrus is going to look to Send and be like, "Could you stop confusing me, please?"
Well, I mean, technically, yeah, he's in the necklace right now.
But what's this nonsense about you raising him 4 times now?
Well, you see, I had Abby, beat him up, give him an old super ultra galaxy
I
punch.
almost dunked him into lava, but yeah, that's.
When
that's
I
about it.
accidentally condemned Avarif to death, my bad.
Mhm.
He was
He's just gonna
put into
nod
the-
very slowly. Yeah.
He was put inside the necklace, and,
And then,
now we're
yeah.
supposed to guard him. And there was
well, now it's supposed to
also-
kill me. Apparently, he's gonna kind of look at
Supposedly.
Master.
He's just nodding.
Or were you supposed to teach him a lesson?
Mm.
It's perspective, Avarif.
The only perspective I'm getting is the confused one. I'm still confused about the raising 4
Yeah.
times part.
I'm confused too. Faye, does everybody remember now?
Finn is clearing
Is
his
my
throat.
mother going to remember? Do I have to marry him? Do I have to marry your son?
Sen's just gonna just
Still.
hand on Flair's shoulder.
Kin is clearing his throat.
Sorry,
Yeah, just hand on his shoulder.
Again.
Give him a second.
Okay.
Avrith
Yeah.
now was in there to kill you. Or
Yes.
he was in there to serve as your beginning to your training, which, thankfully, it wasn't the prior.
Yeah. Okay. So he was there to kill me, but had I persevered, it would be okay. Had I not persevered, I would be dead. Is that
That's correct.
kind of okay? Can I get more food? You just like, look over to her.
yeah. She walks over, refills your plate. Here you go.
I'm stress eating.
Question to DM.
Yes.
How long does it take to walk back to, or for Flair to run? Not RP walk, for Flair to run. Back to the Kinbin's office and then get back. Would that take up the full hour?
I mean, it would take full tilt running, probably like 15 minutes to get there. And then if you are sprinting back, another 15 minutes.
So like half the break time.
Yeah.
Would that tire her out?
Yes, you would be exhausted.
Okay.
Which
I would
not
give
be
you a
good
point of
going in-
exhaustion for that.
Yeah, that would not be good going into your fight against Leo.
Okay. just wondering.
Mhm. Yeah, there was a reason that Ken was saying when you were going to the martial arts tournament, it's going to take us a while to get there anyway, so no point in tiring ourselves out.
I see why he was RP walking.
Mhm.
She was still frantic. He could have.
Yeah.
She was still like, we gotta go.
Start
Yeah,
Naruto
but,
running.
Yeah, but okay. Well, then, yeah, she's just gonna sit pretty then.
Okay. Yeah, Faye kind of grabs the necklace and she holds it in her hands, and she turns to you, Flair, and she says, "So, yeah, you technically are still engaged to him because, that was something that happened before. I had to raise him 4 times. Oh, how I screwed up on the other 3. I guess, never mind. Anyway,
Well, you should tell me. Tell me
Please.
all of the juicy details about how he screwed up and how you beat his ass, Faye.
And can you also
Well-
explain why there was multiple times you had to raise him?
well, because he, grew up to be a bad apple, and, I needed him to be a nice boy.
And so, grow
So
up
did
as in like he was a child and grew up, or
You turned him into a baby again and again and again?
Yeah, it was kind of a traumatic experience the second time for him because he still had his memories going on, and he was really mad for a few years there. But we worked it
Yeah.
out.
I kind of would too.
It's okay. He grew up in a nice town. It's called the Cloud Stop. It's all good.
Cyrus is just gonna put his head into his hand. He's like processing this, and he's just shaking his head because he's trying to comprehend this. And with how Faye is just so like flippantly, he's like, "Oh, he's fine. He had a good town." He's just like, "Faye,
Yes.
uh,
I made sure to make sure, his memories were intact still from, what he did. So he's really apologetic for what he's done.
good. You know what? Good job, Faye. Good job. You're a good mom."
so you've made him live through 4 lifetimes, basically.
Well, 4 lifetimes for,
For him, yeah.
for his age, yeah. Which, technically speaking, for an elf, and she like pulls on her ears, technically that would be almost a full lifespan of an elf, because he is pretty young. So
How old is he?
Question to DM now is an elf.
numbers are hard. Yeah, he is. He's
Okay,
a
just
drow.
making sure. Just making sure.
Yeah, he's a drow. He's a drow.
Okay, just making sure.
She kind of like, he's a growing boy.
Faye.
Faye.
Yep.
You don't have any loose number like how old he was the first time?
Sometimes when you're an elf, you just, a girl loses track.
Okay, thanks. And Cyrus is
Would-
just gonna
would-
stare to look at
Would
his
Flair
plate.
have known? Flair would have known, right?
What his age would have been when you first met
Prior
him,
to. Yeah.
How old was he
But-
when you met him?
which was
Yeah,
similar
but
to
when-
similar to your age, a little older,
Yeah, when
closer
they first
to Dane.
met, but she could do the math, right?
Yeah,
How old
closer
he
to
would have been
Dane.
Yeah. How old would he have been before, prior to the necklace?
Close to like 190, 200.
Okay, yeah.
Are you gonna
Alright.
share this info with us?
Are they gonna ask her?
I mean, the topic's been out there. So,
yeah, the
like, you
topic's
know,
out there. They sense like looking between everybody that like may
Okay.
know. Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
it.
You know, Faye's just like, numbers are hard. You know, like I don't. It's
Yeah, he's
you
just
know,
like-
sometimes just forget. So
Yeah, it says
Alright.
just
You
got his
know.
eyebrow raised and is like
Flair's-
looking between the three.
Flair's through like mouthfuls of food. She's not looking up from the food. She doesn't give a shit. She's like, she's gonna be like 200.
Cyrus is taking a sip of his drink. And she's like, do a complete spit take. Holy shit!
He's gonna go from one eyebrow to both. It's just right. So you guys spent almost 1,000 years rehabilitating him. That's what you're telling me?
Or
When you put it like
longer.
that, it sounds very flippant and
A little bit.
very irresponsible.
A little
but-
bit.
Just a little.
I
Listen,
mean, it took him 1,000 years to not be an
no,
asshole.
Stop,
I mean, all right,
stop!
sure.
Don't tell me that. No! I did not make a mistake. I did all of the calculations that I needed to make.
Flair's just looking up into the ether, like,
Calculations on
"Where's
how to
everything?"
raise somebody.
She like turns and looks at you.
What are you
Sorry.
talking to?
Don't worry about it. Sometimes he gets a big head about things.
Wait,
Your persona, I'm guessing?
Mm.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, cool.
He likes to tell me when I make a mistake in calculating the quantum physics of the time zones. Yeah.
And how often is that? Just out of, I don't know, the flippant curiosity of mine. How often would that be?
More often than I'd like.
You might want to
Cyrus-
listen to him a little more often.
Question to DM.
Yeah.
Can Cyrus kind of like focus internally to see if he can't try and speak to Lathander real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Do I have to roll for anything, or can I just go for it?
Make a religion check.
Religion check. Okay, cool.
The place around us
fucking
isn't
get
like
me.
any different than normal? Like compared...
You can, yeah, around where the receptionist is, you feel a heightened connection to Lathander. You think that you could get off a few words to him. What do you want to say?
Cyrus is gonna be like, would you, do you know anything about like what we just heard, Lathander? Like, is that something that I could do? It's kind of scary.
You just.
And that's it. That's it.
Just a deep sigh.
Oh, that's good.
Cyrus is just gonna like try and convey to Lathander real quick. It's like, got it, cool, understood. You know. Cool, thanks.
While he's doing that, Flair is like, as soon as Faye mentioned mistakes, Flair's head just kind of like rotates to look at
Mhm.
Faye and is like, mistakes that could have what sort of consequences?
Oh, no. Don't worry about it.
I worry, Faye.
He's
I
perfectly
worry a
fine. He's a
little.
nice boy. He understands all of the mistakes he's made, and I made sure that, he regrets them.
Why did you have
Oh,
to think about that
Does
word?
he?
Were these mistakes things that may have happened not just from him, but also you if you're being chastised by your persona?
And you're acting as his mom?
Avrith is completely
Yeah,
unfazed
a
by
big
all
old
this, by the way.
grin. Like this grin just gets bigger and bigger on Sen's face as he's just staring down this little girl like.
Listen,
Flair's just got like, as soon as she said like he regrets it, Flair just kind of like has the most evil smirk anyone's ever probably seen on her face, and she's just smirking into her bowl of food like, oh, does he now?
He absolutely regrets all of his actions. I made sure of it. He said something around the third time, like he's getting so tired of me raising him that he might as well just repent for his actions by that point.
Wow, so
Ah,
it took his third lifetime to figure out that he should just get over his shit.
And now he calls me mama, so I am his mother.
That sounds really bad, Faye.
is
That
that
sounds
is
really bad.
Well, I did raise him four times, so
is that him repenting for the right reasons though, Faye, or just so that you stop torturing him?
Sounds more like he's
Because I
submitting.
need
Sounds like he's got a
I need
dominatrix
to
in his
know.
life.
I need to. Can we not talk about Faye like that?
He's just submitting, that's all.
scratching your head. What is it? Let's see. What's a dominatrix?
I'll tell you later when you go to the naughty elf.
I'll take it to the naughty
It's
elf
what
later.
I'm
It's
gonna
fine.
do when I beat his ass later in a back alley. Only no
Ooh,
one will
can I
find his
watch?
body.
Can you please not bring up back
He's just gonna
alleys?
perch up finally.
Cyrus is really gonna be like, hey, can we not talk about back alleys? Last time I was in when I fucking died.
Yeah, the wound's still tender, and he
Look at that
pats
comfy
Cyrus
feet.
on the back.
And Cyrus is just gonna like it.
Yeah, well,
Thanks.
join the We All Died Club, Cyrus, and she's gonna
Yeah.
pat him on the back too.
We've all died, guys. Congratulations. Death means
Faye.
nothing.
Hi, my
Kin
body
takes a sip of
contorted.
his drink.
I'm hearing
Speak for
the
yourselves.
supernatural theme in the background.
Oh, this fucking guy.
You know, you got the
Cyrus
point
is gonna
there.
let the kin, and with the most respect, say, I know you haven't. You've done the killing, which I respect to an extent. Not to, say that I respect you killing Avarath, but I respect your strength.
I respect
no
it.
offense, you weren't included in that.
Anyway, ass kissing
figured.
aside, Faye, what I need to know.
Holy shit! Fucking brutal.
Faye,
He's dead.
I need. He's dead. He's dead.
Roll a con save.
Oh shit! Did I just cast vicious mockery and kill somebody?
You
or
just
cussing words?
cast power word kill.
Oh no! No.
Anyway.
She's gonna be like, Faye, I really need to know. With now, did
Mhm.
he say anything about Rinko and I? Is he sorry? Does he remember everything he did to us? He looked like everything was hunky-dory and all fine in that last fight. He was fighting alongside me like we were old comrades. I was uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
What is
Well,
this?
that's because I really drilled into him that he needed to play nice, or Mom was gonna get mad, and he said, "Okay, I'll do my best." And he did his best, and he was a good boy.
So, there's potential that he still has some sort of resentment for me.
No.
And,
None at all.
okay.
Beat it at him with my super mega ultra mega galaxy punch, and she turns and punches you, Avarith. Absolutely.
Poor
Yeah,
Avril.
you absolutely know.
Yeah. See, look at that, Avi. He can't even feel his arm anymore.
He's gonna go limp on his arm. Yeah, actually, this might be a problem.
We're getting another bowl for
Wiggle.
Avarith
He's
over
gonna wave it
here.
around, just wiggling it.
Does Rinko know that, are you planning on releasing him into the wild anytime soon, or are we...
Do you want to talk to him
Tentatively.
now?
I don't know if now is a good time. I just,
I
you
mean,
know,
he is
I
your
just-
fiance,
I,
which means I'll be your mother-in-law.
Whoa!
Hey,
I'm excited.
I don't want to go into how this family tree is becoming a wreath right now. I just need to know if he's safe to be around. Rinko's been through a lot lately, and I don't know
Absolutely safe to be around.
I don't know if we should throw her in the deep end just yet.
Well,
with
she's,
this.
she's okay. Rin's okay. I think that if her brother came back and he was all, "Hey, Rin, I'm sorry for everything that I did to you,"
Oh
and
no!
he looked at you and said, "Flair
Oh, boy.
Bear, I'm
Oh.
so sorry for everything that
Oh.
I did to you," then everything will work itself out.
Oh, please tell me you won't do that, Faye. Please tell me he's not going to be like that. That's
Well,
that would be too much.
I was teaching him all the moves. You know, the
Hey, does he have
Arm
any hard
race.
Your
feelings
moves.
against me by chance? He's gonna kind of lean over the table and just.
Yeah, does he have any hard feelings towards Avaref? Because
I mean,
Yeah.
you can ask him. Do you want to ask
Okay.
him? Do you want to talk to him? You
He's
wanna
gonna
see?
look at Flair for permission. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, we have an hour. I mean,
Well,
fine,
by this
let's
point, you
do
have like
it.
a half hour.
oh fuck.
Oh,
Fine, bring him out
You see
Sure.
Faye just
for 5 minutes. Keep him on the
Okay.
leash.
Okay. And she touches the necklace, and you see it start to glow, and just kapow! There's now. It poofs out of the necklace. You all begin to look as the smoky apparition of what is now sort of begins to dissipate. The mask still on his face, cracked from
And we
Cyrus
roll
when you
initiative.
shot him.
Sen-
And you
Sen's,
roll initiative.
Sen's gonna lean over to Cyrus. We should have thought of a safe word.
Yeah, we really should.
Why is he?
As you all begin to look around, nobody is actually acknowledging that now just appeared in front of you.
So we're all gonna look crazy.
But nobody's
Uh,
acknowledging it at all.
Oh.
People are just
Uh,
walking by.
Cyrus is gonna look to between Faye and now and be like, "Hey,
Hmm?
can can nobody else see him but us? This
Can nobody else see us?
Yeah,
The receptionist is still making food. She says, "You guys are completely invisible in here. We're
Oh.
technically
I
in
knew it.
we're technically in forest territory."
You see how we're just slowly
Sen-
tearing
Sen's gonna
himself.
try and summon Taiki, just out of curiosity.
Make a religion check.
Sure. Oh. Hey.
You begin to feel her presence on you. And after a little bit of summing up some power within you, you are able to summon Taiki. Boom, she's there.
Okay, Flair's gonna turn her cap back and go by my Bahamut.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Seth's just gonna kind of walk up to Taiki and just kind of like get like really close to her, kind of like almost like right in front of her, and just like kind of like you instantly see him just calm.
Yeah.
Like his whole like his stiff shoulders that he's been holding this whole time, like being watchful, it just relaxes.
Mm-hmm. And Flair over there is playing Pokemon. With Bahamut.
I choose you.
Small little dragon Bahamut
Small
flies out
Bahamut.
of the sky and wraps around your shoulders like he usually does.
Flair's gonna be wearing her ferocious scarf ferociously.
As Now is standing there and he looks at all of you. You can feel the coldness within him from the mask.
She's gonna
As his
like,
eyes... Sorry, go.
She's gonna take a step like towards him.
Okay, you begin to take a step towards him as his one eye that you can see meets your gaze. And then he looks past you and he sees Faye. And then he looks to the left and he sees the master. The eye closes and he reaches up and he grabs the masks and takes it off. I mean, you all recognize now Yori. He has a calm look on his face. He's not angry. He's not mad. There's no malice. As he opens his eyes, they're very soft. Takes a breath. Hello, Flair.
Hello now. How are you feeling after all this time?
Ready to spread my legs once again?
Yeah? Is that first thing on the agenda? Go for a jog?
I think that fight was a little more of a warm-up than anything. I meant more
A
just
warm-up.
around the actual world as opposed to confines of the necklace and, well, where I guess I've grown up a few times.
Mm.
Hey, on behalf of Faye, I'm sorry.
I don't think she'd be on the behalf of that at all.
Sen's just gonna like look
I-
down at his nails. It's just, hey, you were cooped up for a
Flair's
millennia.
Flair's gonna stare daggers at Cyrus and be like, "And why are you apologizing?"
Hey,
Yes. Face
Cyrus
slaps the
gonna-
table. What do you mean you're sorry on my behalf?
well, it's because, hey, he turned out great, but you put him through almost 1,000 years of living his life over and over again. It
And
takes
you
a
don't
mental
think
toll.
maybe he deserved that? You don't think maybe he needed that time to rethink certain decisions? And her eyes are gonna fall back on now. Certain choices.
He begins to nod and he says, "No, I agree with Flair in this instance. I done a lot of things that I'm not proud of. I can't take back some of the things that I've done. Laying my hands on my sister, killing my friends."
Go on. She's doing the motion with her hands. Like, keep talking. There's still more. List them.
Thinking that I know better than the master, even.
Mm-hmm.
I can only stand here and say I'm sorry for so many things, but
For
To
you, it's
reaffirm.
been- Oh, sorry.
so to reaffirm, my stance at the master's side, at all of your side, you, Rin, and the master, and Faye. I need to do better. I need to be better. And Mom helped me understand that.
Cyrus is gonna just kind of cringe at hearing now called they mom. He's gonna be like,
Yes.
that's still weird. That's still weird.
Sen's just gonna kind of wander up to now, just still kind of looking at his nails, just like, well, you know what they say, 4 times the charm. He's gonna elbow him in the gut. just a light, just a light elbow.
Mhm.
Flair's just got this look of disgust she's trying to swallow, and she's like, "I'm not gonna get used to that. I don't think I'm gonna get used to that."
And Cyrus
and-
takes a sip of his drink.
And then she'll look back at Now and be like, "Well, don't forget now. It's been centuries for you. But for us, for Rin and I, for me, it's been weeks.
I understand.
And I'm gonna need more than words."
I understand. And that's what I'm back and here to do. And he actually walks by you, Flair, right up to Avarif.
Uh-oh.
And
He's
shoots him.
He's just gonna slowly look up.
Cyrus is just gonna slowly watch as Now passes by, just kind of like, oh shit.
Hello again.
Hello. I owe you a thank you.
He's gonna stand up. And for what does that mean?
You taught me a very valuable lesson. One that I needed sorely. Without it, I wouldn't be standing here today.
Well, if it means anything to you, it taught me a pretty valuable lesson as well. He's gonna reach out his hand.
He'll take it.
I don't
Shake
forgive
your
what you
hand.
did to Flair nor Ringo, but for our separate terms, I can accept you.
Thank you.
He's gonna kind of do that one shake and just let go.
Hmm.
Fantastic.
He turns and looks at you, Flair. Actions. Flair. I can do actions.
Yeah.
And I plan to. He walks over and he takes the amber necklace from Faye, and he walks over to you and hands you the necklace.
I see.
I'll be there for your fight, should you need me.
Thank you. And no more guns to the head, okay? That's the one area I think words will suffice.
I think I agree.
Okay?
Oh, and now, the last time you saw Leo, imagine him about 10 times that. Just to
Maybe
give
even
yourself
more than
preparation.
When I exited the necklace to fight alongside Flair, yeah, I sensed it.
Okay. Just
Mm.
want to make sure.
Since ears are gonna perk up for a second and kind of like look at Faye and Kin and everyone else, and just
Faye looks
question.
pleased.
So,
Yeah.
what if, and just hear me out here, what if we don't just have Now go in there for Flair's fight?
Kin takes a breath. Even just now going in is a tough gamble.
Hmm.
As you know, the inside of that prison is different. The
Mhm.
necklace. And then going inside of the arena even is an extra step, an extra layer. Releasing Now inside of the dome itself was a gamble.
Mhm.
We had no idea knowing whether or not he would be seen. Much akin to what would happen if one of you were to go into the arena. Leo knows what you all look like. The headmistress knows what you all look like. They suspect that Now is no longer at the school, having been gone for so long. There would be no reason to have up such a barrier that would depict them inside of the zone, whereas they assumed that you all would be entering the tournament, therefore you would be able to be seen on the outside.
Sense just nodding
So-
his head, listening.
It's hard to say what would happen if you were to be released within the dome itself from the necklace. For all we know, you could appear and then appear naturally or unnaturally within the dome itself,
Right.
which
All right.
would cause its own stir of issues.
All right. It was just a theory, just a
The
thought.
game, dear.
All right.
God damn it. We
Thanks
did that.
for playing.
We did that joke already.
Here.
It was just a thought. It was just an idea of I could help, but no, that's a very valid point. Yeah.
Too risky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Especially with a fight like Leo, which is why, Flair, I don't want you to overextend yourself in this fight. If it seems like Leo is going to strike a fatal blow, I would like for you to give up.
I agree.
Mm.
Don't fight more than what you reasonably can.
If all else fails, I'll do my best.
Hmm.
I already kind of planned for that, and she's gonna reach into a pocket and bring out a white kerchief and be like, "My white flag, just in case."
Better communicate that to the ref.
Oh, I will, in case Leo tries to pull any tricks or.
Oh, he'll
Leaves
try to
me.
kill you. I hope you know that.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to try and kill you.
I know. Well, tried in the last fight too. As a dragon turtle he brought out.
Oh, so that's what you thought. That sounds scary.
You said a dragon?
Now is putting his mask back on. He says, "It was a pretty brutal fight, if I'm being honest."
Huh. Well then.
Mhm.
All
Be
right.
extra careful. Everybody.
You all look
Hmm.
as you see people pouring back into the martial arts tournament tent. You all think that it's probably about time to start making your way back for the next round to begin.
gonna
Oh.
nod our heads, and everyone should probably make their way. Yeah.
Mm.
Sarah's will get up and just kind of be like, back into Hell's Arena we go.
All right. So you can begin to make your way there. We're actually going to take a break there.
Sure.
I know it's not that long after we started, but it's already 9:30. In the interest of ending around 11 o'clock, probably
Yeah.
best to take our break now.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
stretch your legs, get your drinks, get your snacks, pop some popcorn. We're coming back, and we're going to get into some fights.
Woo!
People gonna die!
We gonna die.
Time.
Us.
Alrighty, guys. We will be back. Gonna run 3 minutes of ads, and we'll be back. See you soon.
Hello?
Hello.
Zainor?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Chillin', man.
Chilling like a villain?
Chillin' like an absolute villain.
Chilling like a villain. Nice, nice, nice. Damn, can't believe Now's back.
You're
That's wacky, man. Is everybody else on break?
probably.
Oh. What you doing? Leo is codependent with Cyrus. Ooh. Interesting theory.
Interesting.
I am interesting, thank you.
Interesting. Very interesting.
You are.
Audation's
I mean-
back at it with his pretzel sticks.
Back at a game with retro sticks.
Sorry to interrupt you, Siege.
Oh no, you're fine. An interesting theory if yeah, Leo's dependent on Cyrus, codependent, even though he's an asshole to him.
No, I get that. I mean, a lot of his
Yeah.
plans hinged on him having Cyrus as a pawn and Cyrus kind of being around.
Yeah, that one person that you take for granted, but is always there until they're not, and then you hate them for it. Not that that's a common thing that everyone can relate to, but in characters.
Oh yeah.
You ever been really abusive to somebody?
No,
Aw.
Y'all
hope
relate?
not.
Nah, I'm kidding.
I've been a victim of some kind of abuse, but
Same,
not,
man.
not like that. I've had some mental abuse done to me in my childhood, but that was, that's probably about the extent.
Hey, I got that badge. Sorry, that's the only way I can laugh about it, is to laugh about it.
Exactly.
Wow, you got that badge too? That's cool.
I know, right? We're besties, trauma buddies.
Trauma buddies. Oh my gosh, we're gonna trauma bond? It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. Such a cool achievement. So glad we got it.
Right.
But yeah. No, I just mean interesting idea if it's this. Yeah, Cyrus is the one person that Leo's hinging a lot of stuff on, and that's his punching bag kind of thing, and he's just horrible to him.
Killed
And,
him, even.
Killed him even. I mean that's that's pretty mean.
Yeah.
Was it mean?
Was it a kindness? Do we
Was
call that
he-
a kindness?
Was he just jealous?
I mean,
I mean, that's still mean. That's still mean.
Is it-
I like to think that maybe it was a sign of maybe affection by Leo, because he loved Cyrus so much and loved using him that he wanted to free him from his earthly worries. It's I'll take it from here, brother. I'll create the world we both so long for by killing him. He wants to be the hero of legend.
He does. What's
He
that
wants to
song?
do something. I've got the Dragon Ball GT opening stuck on my head because it's also my favorite song, one of my favorite anime songs.
Ooh.
And it's,
Dragon Balls, Dragon Balls.
no, it's not that song at all. Not that song at all. No.
Are you referring to the? Oh, I was going to say, is it the
Dragon.
Headshot?
No, Dandan Kokoro Hikari Teku is the Japanese opening for Dragon Ball GT. So it's not the welcome to the Grand Tour, welcome to the Grand Tour bullshit. It's actually really good.
Is it the one that's whoa, 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 caught in a bad romance? That one?
No,
What one's that one?
that's not a Dragon Ball opening.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive.
Oh no, it's in the Joker now.
Talking about Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's in Boy de Lou or whatever.
Right.
she's in the new Joker movie, which is insane that they're bringing out a sequel to it. I have not even watched the first one.
It wasn't bad.
I liked the first one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Joker in like a minute because it had really unfortunate timing when I saw it. It's the day after I found out my dad died.
Oh,
Oh man.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
very unfortunate timing. Really enjoyed the movie when it came out, but I have not watched it since.
That's very fair.
Not because of the immediate trauma that came afterwards, but
I mean, even if it was, that would be fair.
yes,
I'm sorry, dude. That sucks.
it's okay. That was like almost 5 years ago now.
What? Let's be honest. Leo's Cyrus obsession is in the line of Yandere brother to wanting to have Cyrus as a love brother. Yandere brother. Slow your roll there, Smokey. Like, dude is in the line, and how things go, and I imagine that line be blurring. Oh my goodness, the fan theories. Over to you, Zeph. How do you feel about these theories? The rumors spreading around in the tabloids.
the
I don't
tabloid
like them.
section of the newspaper is just going to be comments from the Twitch chat.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you should make that like a Patreon thing. Like, sub to the Patreon, post your fan theories, and we'll put that in as like, you know, the best ones will get selected in like the rumors like section of the newspaper.
Oh my god, that's such a good idea.
Write
Holy
that down.
shit.
Write that
You're
down.
welcome. Have it for
Write that
free.
down, write that down.
Write that down, write that. Seriously, write it down. Write it down. What are you doing? Write it down. Quick, it's running. It's running away. I got you.
Nice. Let me go into Patreon right now. I'm gonna do it right now. I'll edit right now.
Do it right now.
I'm gonna do it right now. Tier benefits. Add. Browse. Custom benefit. Fan theories will be featured as rumor are. In-game newspapers.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry. Sorry that took so long.
All good.
It's okay.
All good.
It's okay. Yeah, they should be. And we can do YouTube shorts of like cast interviews discussing rumors, like as the character. Like Oh, we should get like a guest star that comes in and does like a couple of like, you know, is Rinko Mori. And if you want to, or Dashin can just honestly do the best Rinko ever. And just have somebody come in and be like Cyrus Blackwood, how do you feel about the rumors going around about you and Leo? What? Yeah. About you and Leo, you know, like there might be like a little budding romance on the horizon. Are you the future Prince of Shinami?
Huh? What? Excuse me? And then I pull out like, unfortunately, gay marriage is not legal in Shinami.
Oh no.
And that becomes the world building.
Oh,
That's right, folks.
no.
You heard it here first on Rinko News. There is homophobia rife in the country of Shinami. Back to you, Flair with the weather.
It's a religiously heavy institute. I'm sorry, I support it. That's why I'm a heretic.
Oh my god!
I mean, you're not wrong,
It is legal!
but you're not wrong in that instance either.
Holy shit!
Heavy religion. Oh.
They support Calimbor, not the devil!
I was just joking. It's just a joke. Just a joke.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
This is a
Just a
huge
complete
joke.
Huge joke.
Holy sh-
Oh my god. But Dashin, am I wrong on that message? I could see it.
Yeah.
She would kill that impression.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I can already fucking hear it too.
Right?
Like the
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wait, Dashing. I forgot
Cyrus
to level.
Blackwood. Would you care to comment on budding romance between you and Yoshi?
Yeah, we gotta get her to guest in and have her do that shit.
God. That'd be so funny.
Who are you theorizing? I want to know. Shakes you.
There you go.
Shakes you both.
There you go. That person.
You never leveled?
Who?
You didn't level last week?
Oh,
You never finished your
fine.
level last week?
I didn't because I needed to ask you about the lucky and then I got
God.
You got the +2 to strength too. I'm reminding you now because I need it.
Yeah,
No,
actually, yeah.
I added it for you.
No, it's only a +6 still.
No, it's because you're wearing a belt of strength.
Oh,
It goes,
bugger.
it goes in the background.
Oh, right. All right.
Probably
I only
should
needed to
speed
add
run your
one.
leveling real quick.
Oh, you didn't level?
I only needed to level my feet, right? My feet. My
Yes.
feet are the
Yep,
only
your
thing
your
that
toes
moves.
going up a size.
Toes.
Yeah, they're going up a size. I'm now a size
Wow.
8 in toes.
In children's, right?
Children's toe size. Wow.
Children's size 8.
Thank you, Striker, for pointing that out.
Don't forget your cowboy hat.
Yep.
Well, yeehaw! You shut the fuck up! Don't you laugh!
Jeez.
Get the fuck out of here! You fucking scream with the hose.
So
Listen,
Flair
I was gonna
suddenly
buy that
gets the
coat for you.
gunslinger feet.
Oh, that'd be
Suddenly,
funny.
yeah.
Suddenly,
She
gunslinger feet.
pointed
Cowboy
gun
hat
back
appears
at
on her
mine.
head.
Flair and Now's like marital arguments are just guns at each other,
Yeah.
but she doesn't know how to use a gun, and then she threatens him with the necklace instead.
I'll send you back, I swear to
I'll
God.
send you back to childhood. No, please. I'll be good boy.
I'm sorry.
That's it. It was just the feet. I'm done.
That's it.
Cool.
We all good?
Bananas.
I'm great, actually.
I'm glad you're great. Already?
Well, I'm greater.
Good for you.
Ooh, ho, ho.
No,
you
you're
meant
Flair.
to say you're greatest. Oh, okay. You meant to say you're greatest, Seth. That's how you win. That's how the game goes.
No, he's great 3000. Anyways, we're back.
Prince of
Whoa.
Shinami has a twin. No.
Anyways, we're back.
Not the incest thing. Anyway, we're back.
We're walking towards the arena.
Boom, you're there.
And
Oh.
it's time for
Yeah, Sent will probably linger with Kin and Faye if they're gonna be like a little behind, because I know Kin likes to just RP walk. He'll kind of linger and kind of keep an eye on everybody.
Did my now Pokemon go back into his Pokeball?
He did.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Sent will just kind of say his goodbyes to Taiki real quick, like before she leaves, and just be like, "Thanks for being around, just being here."
She nods and poof, she's gone.
Flair's giving Bahamut squitchy scratches until he vanishes into the ether.
Poof, he's
She'll see
gone.
him in a minute.
Yeah. And boom, you're all back into the arena.
Immediately, he like stiffens up and just gets all stressed again. The boy is sad.
Boy!
Sent is stressed.
Can I? Am I visually seeing this? Can I insert?
Yeah, as soon as
Can I
Taiki disappears, you see him just straighten up and his shoulders stiffen. No, it is.
Alright,
It is obvious. It is so obvious.
Alright.
If you are looking at him, you will see it.
Flair's gonna like, clasp her hand on his shoulder and give it a little squeeze, and be like, "Everyone's gonna be okay. Promise. We're gonna get out of this alive."
Yeah, he just nods his head and kind of lingers until everyone's gone, and then follows behind.
All right. So, You make it back in, and the referee, looking around at all of the entering into the arena.
1 second.
One.
Yep.
He watches as all of the people enter, and as soon as like people started ended filing in, the crowd starts getting hyped up as they're anticipating the beginning of the third round.
I'm back.
As he looks around and he leading off the third round, Valor versus Nora Pierpont, and you get the sense that you're going to need to wait until your fight. And you watch as Valor wins. You watch.
Do we have the standings for the matches? Like the
Yes,
next.
yes, I'm going to give them to you in a second.
Cool, thank you.
You watch as Virginia Zane.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me one. Tell me they won.
They won.
Zane's a virgin.
Did they won, did it?
Yeah. Cyrus, sorry, not sorry. I hope you lose to Virginia Zane.
Hey man, realistically,
Oh
who knows?
Let me just put the get ready to there. Hang on.
Yeah,
Second.
I'll get ready to put it up. Yeah.
I get so tripped up every time Zane is like canonically in the campaign as himself.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean? It's the
Yeah,
greatest
that's
part.
a
It's the
horse
greatest
now.
part.
Yeah. It just
Every time-
appears out of random darkness sometimes. It's great.
Every time it's like you're riding a horse called Zane, and I'm just like, wait, does Avarith know? Is that what? Who's this
Averett
guy?
doesn't know shit.
Oh
I know.
god. Oh
But
my
I
god.
keep
I have
getting
a
you both
spiritual
confused.
connection to that horse for some reason.
Why do I feel like I know them? Why do they have my eyes?
Why?
Why are they so hungry?
Me?
You have your father's eyes.
Oh,
Anyway, you watch as Perry beats Nyla. You watch as Day beats Aurora. And finally, Athos and Arsene enter into the ring. It's a harder fought battle than you've seen Athos fight before. But he still fights and he still wins. Leaving the remaining contestants to take their places in the arena. Being, the three of you.
Athos is the Sense brother, right?
That is Seth's
Yes.
brother, yeah.
Terrifying. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that
You
means,
should be.
Good luck,
Yeah.
Cyrus.
Yep.
Oh, so there is a bunch of fights.
There's like
There was a
Before
three
bunch
fights
of
left.
fights. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
your
Oh,
fights that are left.
Where the final three? Could have gone for a run.
You
Or
should be
even
terrified.
an
No, it was
arcade.
it was smarter that we didn't do that.
That's fair.
So the ref Raven versus Hale Darby. Please enter the rings.
Cyrus will kind of get back up. He was leaning against the wall. He hasn't been really setting in, roll his shoulders and look at everybody and say, "That's me."
You feel a tight grip on your sleeve. Cyrus, as Faye is sort of gripping and says, "Be careful, all right?"
Always. I can't afford to lose.
She nods and let's go.
Cyrus will give like a little half smile and firm nod, then look to everybody and do the same and walk down towards the ring.
And you begin to enter into the ring. Your opponent, Hale, does the same. She's sort of like loosening her shoulders. She's holding a sword and shield, much like you. And the ref looks at the both of you. And he says, "You may begin." And there is a map for you.
Yep, I already have it opened.
Nice,
knew it.
preemptive.
Yep.
As she turns into a massive blue salamander-like creature.
always gotta be blue. It's always gotta be blue. Cyrus doesn't say this. This is just me.
Like there's a
Zach
theme.
says
Yeah, next thing you know, it's gonna start spewing like waves of ice at me or something like that, or water.
Maybe.
Mm,
No,
yeah.
so you can roll initiative.
Oh man, that looks like it should be a 19, but it's a 9. It's not cocked.
Ooh. Okay. Alrighty, then it is going to go first. It is going to go barreling towards you, full tilt running,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to make a claw attack as soon as it gets up to you and does not hit you with a claw. God damn. Okay. It's going to make a bite attack as a follow-up. Also does not hit you. A 16 and a 16 are not good enough.
Ooh.
That is your go.
Awesome, cool. Immediately. Okay. Can I make an insight check on this salamander?
Yeah.
Would it be insight or perception if I want to try and see if there's anything that like sticks out to me as like either like, oh, what could possibly be like a weakness, like maybe give me some more information on it? Would that be insight?
Nature.
Nature. Okay, cool. I'll make a nature check on it to see if I can't garner anything off of this salamander. Go dice roll. What does a 17 get me?
17. Very good. From its claws and its bite, and just its general demeanor, you can tell that this salamander is very ice-based.
Hmm.
It is very chilly, very cold.
Okay.
You think your fire attacks will be quite effective.
Cool. Good to know. It's a shame I only have so many charges left on my non-sword. Because they don't
Sucks.
recharge.
Sucks that doesn't recharge on a long rest.
Yep, it sure don't. Question for you, Dashing. Since we've colored Moonbeam to be fiery, would we proc? No, we wouldn't proc because it's still radiant damage. Never mind.
No, flavored to fire damage.
Will we flavor it to fire damage?
Flavored to fire damage.
So if I were to
Cool.
cast Moonbeam, I could, if it procs a weakness, I could get an additional action.
Theoretically.
Action. Okay.
Theoretically.
Well, I'm going to cast Moonbeam on. Take my action to cast Moonbeam on the salamander. Specifically, I'm going to. I'm going to draw what square I want because it only takes up 5 feet, or 5 foot radius.
Yeah, just put a shield.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go like right here. Oh well. Let me make it a little bit bigger. It's probably it's in black and it's probably underneath the salamander. So do it right here. So
Very cool.
yeah, so it'll be 5 foot radius there. It is 40 feet high. It must succeed on a whatchamacallit, on a Constitution saving roll DC 15, and take 2d10 radiant damage or fire damage in this case.
Okay.
So we'll do the save first before I roll damage.
Alright. It's a con save, you said?
Yeah, con save 15.
Yeah, fails.
Awesome, cool. So it'll take full damage from this. And on its turn, it'll also still take damage from this as well.
As long as it's inside of it.
Yeah. That takes 9 damage. 9 damage
Okay.
from that. And
You think that it actually does more damage than that. As it falls to the ground, you get an extra attack.
awesome, cool. I'll make a swipe at it with the Dawn Sword.
Okay.
23.
Yes, that's.
Cool. I'll go ahead. I will swing at it normally, and I will stack on. Well, I use my action. I didn't use my bonus action yet. Do I want to? I mean, some of my bonus actions I would have to call before attacking, so it's a little too late for that. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll just we'll roll for damage. We'll do slashing damage. Slap a pow. 10 damage there, and I'll stack on Divine Smite. I'll just do at first level. So it'll be 2d8 radiant. It's an extra 12 damage.
Okay, so that was 22 total?
Yeah, 22 from the Dawn Sword itself.
Cool. Very awesome. Very swell.
And then, for my bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and cast I'll go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself. Give me an extra 2 AC.
Okay.
So I'm at 20 now.
Okay.
And start of its turn, it must pass the con save again, or take full damage.
Yeah, fails the con save. So
So-
go ahead and roll your damage.
Yep, 2 more d10. Wait, I can just actually roll the thing. I forget.
The thing.
The thingies.
Alright, that's 5 base, and I'll let you do whatever extra damage to it.
Cool.
For its weakness.
Yep. So it is very not happy.
Very nice.
Going to make a claw attack against you. Fucking increased it, so it just missed.
Ha I'm smart
Um,
sometimes.
Gonna make a bite attack. It missed that one too. Fuck, this guy can't hit.
Ha ha!
It's gonna be his attack. He can't do anything.
Cool. Okay, cool. And all right, cool. How's it looking so far? Still
It
pretty
looks
okay?
alright. Yeah,
Looks
looks
alright?
alright.
Cool. Bonus action, I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite. Cast that. And then we'll go ahead and yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll attempt a slash at it with the Dawn Sword. That is a 23.
Yeah, that is.
Cool. And then I'll stack a Dawn Sword Flare Strike on this one too.
Okay.
It won't let me take a charge up again, but that's fine. I'll know I have 1 left. So we'll do the slashing. Cool, there's that. We'll do the Dawn Sword Flare Strike damage.
Okay.
And there's that. And then we'll do the Thunder Smite damage too.
Okay.
And then with Thunder Smite as well, it must succeed on a Strength saving throw, DC 15, or be knocked prone and pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. Strength
No.
saving throw. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay, cool.
Yep.
So it doesn't get knocked back, but it still takes the damage.
Yeah, but it still got knocked down because you hit it with weakness, so you do get an extra attack out of it.
Yes. Cool. All right. I'll go ahead and yeah, we'll just go ahead. We'll just try and make another strike here with the Dawn Sword for the extra attack here.
Okay.
Ooh, so close to 20. 27.
Yeah, that hits.
And we'll slash again. Max damage. Nice.
Oof. Shit. All right. Hello.
How's this thing looking?
Looks bloody.
Bloody? Cool. Is it still technically knocked down from
Yeah, he's on his tummy, laying on his stomach
Okay.
on the ground, kind of arms spread out, looking hurt.
Cool. Cyrus is going to as safely as he can without stepping into his own moonbeam, kind of step up on to the salamander.
Yeah.
So probably he'll be like, since we dedicated to being like right here was
Mhm.
like, yeah, right there is where it's located. He'll step up like, I'll just actually move him, like he's right here.
Okay.
And he'll stand up on the salamander, kind of like right on like probably at the base of its tail, probably, roughly, depending on how it's oriented, but whatever. And he'll kind of like, he'll just stand there, looking down at the salamander, be like, "You can give up now if you want, or I can keep hitting you. I'd rather not have to make this more difficult than it already has been. So what do you say?" And as he's saying this, he's gonna kind of like rev up the Dawn Sword a little bit too, kind of have it spark up some fire.
Make an intimidation check.
Intimidation.
Ooh.
Cool. How does a 13 do me?
He does not look like he is acknowledging you at all, and as you sort of step up into his, space, your turn comes to an end.
Okay.
As he opens his mouth in front of you, and you feel a massive blast of cold wind. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Cool. That is a 19.
Okay. Oh, you just barely succeeded. Okay.
Whew!
You're gonna take half of this.
Okay.
D10s.
D10s.
D10s? I'm
Okay,
glad
that was really bad. Yeah, I only rolled a 23, so you take
Want to
that's
take 12 damage?
12 damage. Yes,
Okay.
total 12.
Man, am I glad I took tough.
Yeah, I rolled really bad.
Sarasa kind of
As-
winces at happening, and he'll be like, "Okay, fine, be that way."
Then he is also going to rear out and try to bite you.
But start of his turn, he has to make the Constitution saving throw because the Moonbeam's still active, and he's starting his turn in it.
Correct, which is a natural
So-
one.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
he'll take.
He didn't hit his bite either. So
All right, cool. So he'll take the fire damage from Moonbeam.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's good. 13. That's really good.
nice. But it's your turn now.
It's my. Oh, he missed his other attack too.
He missed his bite attack. Yeah,
Ah, damn. Shit. Cool.
20 AC is not easy to hit.
It
Oh,
really isn't.
make a con save for Shield of Faith.
Okay, cool.
You have to beat a 10.
Yeah, it's
You're
25.
good.
holy shit.
You're good. All right, your turn.
And it's still looking pretty damn bloody.
He's looking hurt.
Cool. Cyrus is going to. He's gonna raise his sword up into the air, and he's going to look down. You really don't want this, pal. This is gonna sting, and it's gonna hurt me a lot more than it's gonna hurt you.
Okay.
So you give up now, or you just relent, and you say, "I'll fight with you instead of against you." Okay?
All right, make another intimidation check.
God damn it!
No,
Didn't even roll that well.
no, he doesn't seem to care what you have to say at all. He is focused on destroying you.
Do I lose my turn again because of that?
You do lose your turn again, and he's going
Okay.
to try and get his breath back. He does. Make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh man.
21.
Yeah, you saved. So you're going to take half of.
I'm expecting like 20 something damage.
Oh, a 72. Oh my god.
My dude.
36
Be glad, be glad, be glad.
Oh
be
my
glad
god!
you saved.
Oh my god!
Holy shit. 36.
Holy
So you
shit.
take 36.
What the
Oh my
fuck is
God.
that?
I would have based. Holy shit!
Oh wow.
Can we
You
not
would've been-
fuck around and talk to the
Sure.
salamander, please?
Make a Constitution save for Shield of Faith.
Natural 20.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
you're good. You had to get a higher than a 16. You did. Good job. All right. He is going to make.
Oh, start of his turn, Moonbeam.
You're correct. Yes.
So Constitution saving throw. DC
14.
14. So he'll take
Yep.
full radiant. He'll take the
Yeah.
full fire damage. Do. This was a smart decision.
Wait a minute.
Fire damage.
Moonbeam is a concentration.
Oh, okay. It is.
So make your choice: Shield of Faith or Moonbeam.
I'm gonna prioritize. We'll prioritize Shield of Faith. That's
Okay.
been helping me out more. So
Yeah,
Moonbeam will
Moonbeam is
fizzle.
gone.
Cool.
That was on me for not.
No, you're
remembering
totally
that.
right. I should have been cognizant of that too. Totally,
Whoops.
totally fine.
Oops. Oh well. We'll let you get away with it for those few rounds. That's on me. For
I think it was only one round that it would have
Yeah.
mattered.
yeah.
It was
yeah,
just it was the last
fine.
round, so it's fine.
That's fine. All right. His bite attack. That hits.
It hits okay.
That hit. 8 piercing damage
Okay.
and 8 freezing damage, cold damage.
Sorry, I'm just checking. Okay, cool. I don't have resistance to that.
Okay. And now it is your turn.
Cool. All right. Sorry, I ain't fucking around more. We're just gonna swing at it. Swing at the Dark Lord.
Thank you. I got
Yeah, go
scared.
for it.
28.
Yes, that hits.
That's a 10 damage there.
Okay.
And still up and kicking.
He's still up and kicking.
All right, we'll swing at it again. 21 or 22.
Yeah, that's
Cool. And then I'll stack on Divine Smite at the second level with
Okay.
this one. So it'll be 3d8 radiant damage plus the slashing.
okay.
So there's the slashing and then 3d8 radiant.
Nice.
Oops. 13.
Okay.
It's still kicking?
Yes.
Okay. And then... Ah, shit. Okay. I know exactly what I should have done. It's okay. Forgot I got that new spell. Okay. Then, for my bonus action, I'm going to use Potion of Healing from my pouch.
Okay. Very cool.
So, delete that. It'll be 2d4 plus 2. So, 8 health, 8 health.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Exactly. And that's if I were to step back like 5 feet, so I'm not like as on top of him, would that proc attack of opportunity on his end?
No, because he has
Okay.
a 10-foot reach and a 15-foot reach.
Okay, cool. So I'll just kind of not be as close to him and take a step back.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I don't really have any bonus actions that can be up to snuff here.
All right. So it is his go. He's going to make a claw attack against you.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit.
Okay.
You're going to take 8 piercing damage,
It's a good thing I used that potion of healing.
and he is going to recharge his freezing breath. He does not. So it is
Okay.
your turn.
Cool. All right. All right. Cool. What to do? What to do? What do I want to do? Let me actually look at my spells for once. It's looking pretty damn bloody, right?
Yeah, no, it's looking real hurt. Looking real bad.
Real bad. Okay.
Real bad.
I mean, I could. No. Fuck it. I'm just gonna swing at this thing with the Dawn Sword again. I'll take a slow swishy. Oh, that was damage. Oops. Roll the hit.
Okay.
Natural 20, baby.
Whew! All right.
Nice.
Fuck him up.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yep.
Get
Go
him.
ahead. We'll roll for damage here.
Mm-hmm.
And that was doubled.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Double
That
damage.
should already
yeah.
be doubled. Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Still up and kicking.
Yep.
Cool. Fuck it. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Next swing, I will go.
Mhm.
Does a 17 hit?
No, it does not.
It does not. Okay, so that misses.
No, it does not.
Okay,
That misses.
makes sense. I've been rolling pretty high.
You've been rolling crazy high, yeah.
Yeah, I've been rolling pretty high. Okay, and then
Must be nice.
it's on my attacks. Okay, my attacks roll. Okay, and then man, I was hoping that second attack would hit. Okay, I don't really have anything bonus action wise that would. Yeah, cat. Okay. I think do some quick maths here.
Yeah.
How far away from this to get protection from this on this is.
Kitty.
Is 10 feet and then had to be like right there. Okay, never mind. That tactic is moot. Oh shit.
What you gonna do, Cyrus?
See, my thought was Misty Step as close to Flair as possible to get the aura of protection from her, but she is so
That's
she
clever.
is just barely out of range because it's only 10 feet at our level, so I would have to be right
Unless she
here.
walks forward.
She would have to know.
I'd have to be right there. And you know, that's too far for Misty Step anyways. I would have my movement at that point though. So I could technically still do
Well,
it, but
Misty Step is 60 feet.
it's 30.
Oh,
Percy.
Yeah. Briefly
What?
surrounded by a silvery mist, you can teleport to 30 feet in an unoccupied space that you can see.
oh, I'm silly.
You might be thinking like Dimension Door, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably the 60 feet.
No, Dimension Door is 500.
Okay, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's
yeah. That's fine. It's
Alright.
fine. Okay, my bad.
Is that what you want to try to do?
I'm debating. Because we used my action already, so action surge. No, I don't have action. Unless I dual class.
Mid-fight dual class.
Next thing you know, sorry, she's like, okay, I'm done. And then it hasn't been it's okay. It's up to 10 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, can I try to talk to this thing one more time?
Oh no,
Oh my
buddy,
God.
buddy.
The runs
I
are gonna be
just-
harder and harder.
I just want you to know you have failed twice at talking to him, and in
Well, those were
both
intimidation
times,
checks. Those were
right.
intimidation checks.
but you have still failed twice, and it's also been a hard, grueling battle on both sides. The DC is significantly higher than it would have been at the start of the fight, or when you first asked him.
So, true, but also
Just a warning. Just a warning.
because here's the thing, right?
'Kay.
I have nothing offensive left I can do on this turn.
Correct.
So it's either I run away,
Uh-huh.
right, which could help to an extent, or
Theoretically.
theoretically, right? Theoretically.
Yeah.
Or, right, I just stand there. Because I can't disengage
Right.
without using Misty Step.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to cast Misty Step.
You want to do that? All right.
I'll cast Misty Step. Yeah, I'm not going to be that stupid. Let me see. What's 30 feet away from me? 10. Because diagonal is 10 again, right?
Diagonal is then, yeah.
10, 20, 30. And then I would still have my movement, right?
You would.
Okay, cool. I will cast Misty Step to go 10, 20, 30 back down here. And then with my movement, I'll go 5, 10.
That's as close as you probably get. Yeah, maybe there. Yeah.
Yeah, because then here is out. So,
Yeah. You don't want to exit the ring.
yeah, that counts as disqualification. Cyrus just kind of chill out
does.
right here. He'll just kind of like go, I'm out, and then just kind of run to the corner.
Okay.
Question to DM: How's
Yes.
Cyrus looking like he's faring in this fight versus who's he fighting again?
He is
the
fighting Hale.
Yeah,
Hail
I can tell
Darby.
you, Cyrus is pretty battered at the moment.
Yeah.
And so
How's
On a
Hale
scale-
looking?
On a scale of 1 to 97. I'm just kidding.
still one-
Hale also looks really bad. Hale looks worse than Cyrus does.
Okay, but you can kind of see from the outside of the ring that Cyrus is trying to run away. a bit.
Cyrus, yeah, so on the outside, you guys watched as Cyrus and Hale were basically just in the middle of the ring beating on each other this whole fight. And then Cyrus sort of like pushed Hale back and like retreated back
Yeah.
towards where you guys are sort of hanging out.
Flair's gonna like get as close as she can to the edge of the ring And
Uh-huh.
she's gonna push herself like against the barricade and be like, "Come on, Cyrus! Remember what you're fighting for."
I appreciate the attempt. Anyway,
That's it. That's-
Gotta get in on that. Yeah, sure.
it's,
Just helping. I just wanted
it
to know.
is- It is his turn.
Sorry if you can hear the cat screaming in the background.
Agreed, cat.
It's fine. Agreed.
It's okay. You can hear my cat
Hello.
meowing at me, so
Maybe they're talking to each other.
maybe.
You know what? He's gonna burrow under the ground.
Ah, fuck.
It
You
can do
have-
that.
You have no idea where he went.
We just see Hale pull out a shovel and start digging.
What's the hell got going on there?
Wow, that's a new tactic.
Hale's gone. No, on the outside, you guys see his Hale is sort of like moving around the arena. But obviously, Cyrus, you don't know where Hale went.
Mm-hmm. Was that its turn though? Or...
That is its turn.
Okay, cool.
It's under the ground somewhere.
Okay. I guess what I'm going to do is on my turn, I'm going to use my lay on hands pool.
Mhm.
And I'm going to heal myself up for 30 HP.
Okay.
Still keeping some in the tank. And then then for that's about all I
Okay.
really can do. I guess Cyrus will whip out one of his potion to spell regens and he'll down that
Okay.
with his bonus action.
He's pulling his
So-
potion out.
He's whipping his potion out. Puts 3 spell slots up to the second level. If player wishes to get a slot back higher than the second. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I can max up to 3 spell slots from across first and second level. Cool.
Okay.
I'll do boop, boop, and boop. And then Cyrus is just gonna keep his back against the wall there, shield up, kind of ready.
All right. Shield up and at the ready. It is now Hale's turn. Make a dexterity saving throw.
It's a good thing I got that extra point of dex. And wait, I get +3 from you, right, Flair? Right?
No, you do
Right?
not.
I don't. Fuck!
Oh.
It was a good idea.
No.
It was
That
a good
was
idea.
That one too.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay.
It was a good
All right.
idea.
You are going to take 12 points of piercing damage.
I don't
Would
like
it
that I
help
can
if
hear
I
the
could,
comma there.
buddy?
And you are also going to take
Shit.
15 points of cold damage.
Oh, that I can hear the comma.
And you are inside of his mouth,
Okay.
grappled. You were technically restrained.
Okay. It would take my action to be unrestrained.
It would take your action to try and become unrestrained, yes.
Okay.
And as for his second turn, he's going to recharge his freezing breath. He does. And he's going to let loose. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Stop rolling, well. Stop it.
Constitution, right?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that is a 18.
I think it was a 19. I think it was a 19. I think it was a 19. Ooh.
You met the save.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew it's 18.
Beats a
I
beats
knew
it.
it was 18.
God. Oh,
You messed
I'm
the
antsy
save.
over here, man. Oh, man.
You met the save. Good
Should
job.
I also be rolling
good job.
con for Shield of
Shield
Faith?
of Faith, yes.
Okay, I'll roll that right now.
Beat it 10.
I do, beat a 10.
Yeah, okay, still up.
Cool.
All right,
Understand.
you are going to take half damage.
I'm so scared. The last damage roll on this was insane.
Okay, I rolled a 63.
Excuse
So
you.
that's
32.
32?
Yeah.
60. Yeah, 32.
Or do you round down or up?
Round up. So it's
Okay, 32. Yeah.
yeah, 32.
Okay.
It is your turn, Cyrus.
So I'm kind of fucked.
Glad you took tough.
Very glad I took tough.
Glad you took tough.
Very glad I took tough. So I'm restrained. That means I can't attack, right?
You can attack, yeah.
I
you
can make an attack, but it would take my
can.
whole action.
To try to get out.
Okay. Well, I'm inside its mouth, right? So
Theoretically, you have a better shot at hitting him.
I do, theoretically. So Cyrus, inside, presumably in its teeth, is just gonna try and stab that Dawn Sword straight in.
Okay.
Into wherever he can. So we'll roll to hit. I know that hits.
That hits.
Cool. And I'm stacking a Dawn Sword Flare Strike on this bitch. My last
Okay.
one, I don't give a fuck. I'm
Oh boy.
I'm about to fucking die, so that's unfortunate, but we'll do the fire damage.
That's all right.
And there you go.
That's all right. So, Cyrus, how do you want to do it?
Cyrus is just going to like basically teeth. I assume teeth, just very like in his abdomen, like piercing his abdomen, blood kind of spewing out with whatever strength he has. He's going to like spin the Dawn Sword so he's backhanding it. Take his other hand and just, with all his might, stab it into whatever exposed flesh there is, and just will in as much power into this flare strike as he can to just like get free and just try and end this.
Yeah. And you do, as
kind of
you feel the lacking of the jaw, and it collapses on the ground, lets you fall out of its mouth, starts dissipating, and Hale is left on the ground, laying on the ground, sort of motionless. And
He killed him. Oh no!
Cyrus is just standing there, just very like, just
Poke him
hold
with the
like
sword.
he's just heavily breathing back against the wall. He slumps down, just lands on his butt.
the roaring of the crowd. On the outside, all of you watched as Hale ran in and slammed his shield into Cyrus's jaw, and you watched Cyrus fall back onto his butt and just like kind of lack like he got rocked. And as Hale was coming in to finish the job, Cyrus threw up his sword and caught him in the neck and just knocked Hale clean out.
Is Hale moving?
Hale is not currently moving. It looks like he has exhausted himself.
He's
He is
breathing
unconscious. Yeah, he's
Okay.
breathing. He's just unconscious.
He's dead.
He's
Okay.
fucking dead. He killed him.
Wanted to check that because you said he was motionless. I'm like,
Well,
Oh.
motionless because he's unconscious.
yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Nice. He's definitely breathing as the doctors run out and they're taking Hale and wee woo wee woo wee woo, running into the infirmary with Hale. And Cyrus, you were sitting there and you feel a hand on your shoulder as Faye is sort of like leaning over you and like, are you okay?
Cyrus is gonna look up at Faye. He's gonna turn away and just spit out some blood. No, not really. I'm alive and I won. The middle of my hubris. Made it better than me there. I almost died.
Well, come, let's go rest over here, okay?
Yeah. Please. And Cyrus will just kind of like try and very slowly and painfully get to his feet and just kind of,
Yeah.
and just like, kind of like, not like limp, but like have like a noticeable like dip in one of his steps
Mm-hmm.
as he's trying to keep his balance.
Yeah, Faye, as best as she can, as small as she is, she tries to help you move.
Yeah, since I'll go one day.
Yeah.
Since no one
Yeah.
else is. He's just
You
gonna
watch
go and
as,
just
as Faye is just
Yeah.
like, "Ugh."
yeah. You just suddenly just Faye. He just grabs Faye and just pulls Faye. just lifts up Cyrus from Faye.
She's just like, oh my god, I'm super. Oh wait,
No, you're so strong. You're so strong. I'm just here to
so
give you
strong.
support. You're fine. You're the strongest. Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
And she proceeds to help you, Cyrus, to sit down near the like the steps, like not expecting you to climb into the stands, but just like sit in the grass outside the ring. And
Yeah,
she's like
Cyrus
kind of
is
like
gonna,
tending to you.
Yeah, Cyrus is just gonna. As soon as he gets a chance, he's basically gonna like lay straight back down on his back. It's this is far enough. Yeah.
Just rest up. We'll go get some food soon, okay?
Yeah. Man. I had teeth in me. No, like they were in me.
Oh, like actually?
Actually, yeah,
I can carry you to the food.
I should watch and make sure Leo doesn't kill Flair.
I can go bring food to you.
That's not a bad idea. And Cyrus will kind of try and get himself up and try and prop himself up against whatever he can.
Sense
Faye's-
just
yeah,
Sense
right
just gonna
there.
give Faye a look. And it's just like, I'll be back, and he's gonna like jog to the
Okay.
stand.
So you begin to set your way off, and
Yeah,
as you
As
begin
quick as
to
he
exit,
can. Yeah.
as you begin to exit, you hear the next round, Mr. Fister versus Aeolus Genry.
Why are you coughing
Please
after
enter
that?
the
Huh?
arena.
He always coughs. That's his shtick. That's his character point.
That's his
Under
character.
Mr.
Yeah.
Fister,
Yeah, as he's going, I'm just gonna go,
Mr.
shit.
Fister.
Just fucking go, shit, and just keep running.
Mhm.
I'll get the second bowl.
I'm so sorry, real quick. Tonight's just been very dicey and chaotic. Real quick, Cyrus won?
Yeah, Cyrus
Yeah.
won.
Correct.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just-
Yeah.
just
I was like,
barely.
Just barely.
Clenching.
Literally just barely, but he won.
Yeah.
I was clenching. Okay, good.
Yeah.
And he came out, and Mr. Fister is going in, and Sense
Yes.
holding Cyrus, and
No,
is
so-
Flair just still?
So Scent is going to get
Go
food
get
because
food.
Cyrus is
Yeah.
fucked up. He had teeth
Very fucked
inside
up.
of him. He's
Yeah.
hurt. So Scent is going to get food.
Oh, okay, so Cyrus is just chilling there with like
Yeah.
Kin and Flair and Faye.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
Cyrus isn't even in the stands. He's just as far out of pretty much as barely out of the ring as he can be, and he's just propped up somewhere,
Yeah.
like
Alright.
probably against like one of like the barriers next to the steps, just kind of like there, like.
Yeah, he's just gonna go. So Scent's just going to get like 3 bowls of food, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flair's can Flair just quickly like kind of pat Avrith on the back. Doesn't quite go in for the full hug. She still found that a bit weird. Bit confusing of emotions, but she's gonna pat him on the back and be like, "Good luck, keep it together. You've got this. We're here if we need you."
Well,
and then she's gonna, oh yeah, go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are we not gonna just die like one of us here? I mean, that looked gruesome. I mean, that was
She's gonna grab
horrifying.
him like tightly by his hands and clasp them together and like squeeze them, almost not quite crushing, but like you definitely feel her there. It's a little bit over comforting, but she's gonna be like, "Listen to me. None of us are going to die here. We're all gonna be okay, and we're gonna get through this, okay?"
Okay.
Cyrus
How much of
made
this
it
can
out.
Cyrus
He's
hear,
okay.
by the way?
They're right there.
Okay.
Um, and Cyrus made it out. He's okay. And if any
Barely.
of us look like you're not helping, and if any of us look like we're in danger, we're all here, okay? If you need to forfeit, that's okay too. All right?
Just focus
got
on
this.
winning. Don't
Focus.
try and recruit them anymore.
No recruiting.
Recruit.
I
mean-
You
tried.
guys have been trying to
Please.
recruit them?
That's how I won my last. That's how I won the last round.
This round, you tried to
No.
recruit
Yeah.
as well.
I did, and you know, I certainly paid for it. You know, I got literally chomped on and almost died for it. So
Yeah. How about now that it's getting harder, we don't try and be buddy-buddy with the monsters? Okay?
Monsters.
And
Okay.
we'll all be good, okay?
Do you
You've got
think
this.
rats are useless?
once they get in the tam ring before they disqualify.
Oh shit!
Oh
Right,
my
right, yeah. I'll be back. He's gonna turn around and walk. But thank you. And he's gonna go turn.
Yeah, Aeolus is already in
Make
the
good
ring.
choices.
He's already
And-
in the ring. He's like looking at the ref, like, what's going on here? And he, as you start to enter the ring, he sort of like readjusts himself. You know, he flips his spear in his hands. He's ready to fight, and the referee looks at you, looks at Mr. Genry. And the bout is about to begin. There is a map for you, sir.
No. Okay.
All right. And go ahead and roll initiative when you're ready.
Uh-huh.
Bro doesn't even get to know what like
Not
it's gonna
good.
get. Ooh.
Hey, I mean, they could get worse, technically.
It's a speed tie.
Oh
Ooh, what does that
shit!
mean?
Oh, what's your dex?
Not good.
What is it? Here, I'll give you a choice. We can either do this off of dexterity or we can rollies this.
Ooh.
Rollies?
Rollies.
Whoever rolls higher.
Whoever rolls a d20 higher goes first.
Ooh,
What-
am I looking at?
what's your dex?
What
What's
am
your
I
dex?
looking at? What is this guy? It's not good. It's freaking 12, dude.
Oh, absorber!
Yeah.
Oh,
You said what?
fucked.
The fuck
Some
is
boomer.
He's
this thing?
dead.
What'd you say?
He's dead. He's dead.
What'd he say?
He's
Hey.
gone.
Uh,
He's busted. He's gone.
hey, why did you lose all
Oh, that's from
faith?
that thing. Oh, that's
Huh?
what that is.
Oh. Oh.
Am I
What would you like
supposed
to
to
do?
be terrified? If this thing is,
It
what
looks
is
ferocious. It looks
This thing is
like a
pretty
Okay,
fucking
ferocious-
that probably
scary.
means high dex. Let's do a d20 roll.
All right. Yeah, I'll roll
I have
off.
a
I'll roll
chance.
off of Dane's page so you can see it.
Okay.
Rolled an 11.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. You get to go
Yeah.
first.
Nice. I no.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay,
right.
so all of you had visceral reactions to whatever this thing was. I don't know what this thing is.
Well, I mean,
I
Zane,
don't
just
need
you can just
to-
like zoom. You can just zoom in on that token.
Yeah,
That
I mean, it looks like a panther. I mean,
It's more than just a panther, man.
I mean, it looks. Yeah, that's.
Oh. Oh, that's a
What?
fun bit of lore.
Yeah, it
What?
is.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Also, just a reminder: these are not direct creatures.
Yeah,
there
yeah,
can
yeah.
be alterations to them.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So like. I'm scared. Okay. Sure. Let's get this rolling. Shall I have to cast the good old Giant's Might?
If you want to, yeah, go for it.
All right. Let us cast the Giant's Might.
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Let us.
I love lettuce.
Sorry, I just got a new monitor and it's like smaller, so I'm thinking the 32 one will still roll more, and so I'm pushing everything over there.
You're doing great.
Fail me now. Okay. Wow, this is great.
You're
I
doing
like
great.
This.
You're
I'm
doing great,
scared.
sweetie.
Let me just pull this over there. Okay, let's watch that. Okay, yeah, Giant's Might. And I assume with the size that it's taking, we're about the same size.
Yeah,
Okay,
with Giant's Might on, yeah.
cool. Well, we're gonna do our step 2 classic. We're gonna bump, get a little bit closer, and then we're gonna hello again, maybe, if you are a person in there. Glances.
Glances ever so slightly. There's no reply. It's just snarling at you.
Okay. Well, at any point in this fight, we can talk. I like that. Talking's great. Without further ado, though, let's begin. He's gonna take his final step closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, let's just. So extra attack when I hit the 5th level just means every 1 attack is 2 attacks. Because I have like 2 hand.
Yeah,
beams,
you get 2 attacks per action, and you also have 2 up in fighting, which means you get to make a 3rd attack.
That's too much for my head. Okay.
You get 3 attacks per turn, technically.
Maybe. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Let's just wail on the guy real quick.
Yeah, do it. Fuck him up.
Fuck him up. We're gonna do. I'm not gonna take my chances with that, but fuck, I swear. Let's do a double impact. And let's do a little fun pizzazz to it. Let's do a lightning rune.
Ooh, okay.
Which I haven't done in a while because as we have scaled, it has become more useless.
Mm-hmm.
But let us see.
That's how it goes.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, mate. Okay. So let's do
Nice job.
this for now. Not horrible.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck, man. Okay.
Oof.
That's still
And
good
let me
damage.
see.
Yeah.
What does the lightning rune do again? Oh yeah, we just spiced this up to be okay. Huge. Okay. Horrible. Can it make a strength saving throw, please?
Yeah. 23.
Passes. Yeah. I don't think anything else happens to them. So yeah. All right. Well, that's my bonus action. If double impact takes 2 to hit, do I still have 1 more?
Double impact takes up both of your attacks per action, so you still have your bonus action technically. Oh no, you used your bonus action.
No,
with
with giant smite
Never mind.
though. I don't know if
Yeah.
extra attack counts as that or no, but
the extra attack. So you have 2 attacks per action, which you used for double impact,
yeah.
and then you have your bonus action, which is for 2 weapon fighting, which is your extra attack. So that means that you use that for giant smite instead.
But that's only giant smite. Okay.
Yeah.
Not the level 5 extra attack thing. That's what that is.
That gives you the extra attack per action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what that
Well,
is.
that's all I can do.
All right. That is your turn. He is going
is.
to move away from you. He does not proc an attack of opportunity.
Wait,
Okay.
And Sentinel does not activate either.
What? Wait, even with Sentinel's
Yep.
oh,
It's an
What?
ability.
oh.
An ability that it has.
So not disengage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Someone say gauge? Ding-a-ling-ling?
Yeah.
You know what? He's going to then charge and jump onto you
Okay.
from the back. Make a
Yeah.
strength saving throw.
Okay. It's a 17.
That is a fail. You are
Oh!
knocked
Okay.
prone underneath its claws.
Okay.
You are going to take 14 slashing damage.
Okay.
And you are also going to take 9 force damage.
Force. Okay.
I don't like how I can still hear the comma here.
It
Is
is
it
going
14
to
force damage?
It was 14 and then 9, I'm pretty sure.
14 then 9.
Oh,
yeah.
9.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was like, wait, did I say 14 force damage? It's like,
It was
I thought I said
14 in slashing.
Yeah,
or something.
14 slashing. Yeah. And then 9 force damage. All right, it's gonna make a bite attack on you.
There's the comma.
Bite attack hits.
What?
I rolled a 26 to hit you.
Oh.
That's gonna be 13 piercing damage on the bite,
Okay.
and then that's also going to be 13 force damage.
Okay.
And
so
then
he has like
because
oh,
it has you
okay.
prone,
Wait, you said 14 force damage?
yes.
Okay.
And because the pounce and the claw was its action, its first action, bite was its second action. Its bonus action, because it has you pinned, it can do a bite for free, which also hits. I rolled a 27.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God. Oh God. Avaraf.
That's 15 piercing damage,
Okay.
and that is only 1 force damage.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
That's its turn. Your turn, Avrif.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that one.
It has you pinned against the ground. You are
So I have to make a
considered
strength
ground.
throw to get out of this?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, strength,
Just,
strength saving, right?
Yes, strength saving. But you still get to keep your action, but you won't get a bonus action. Yeah,
Till I
you
get
get
out.
out. You get out.
Okay.
Half your movement to get up.
Okay. But not fuck. Okay. So that no bonus action then.
No bonus action this turn.
Okay. We're gonna do we're gonna just gonna attack it and we're gonna have hail strike on it.
Okay.
Does a nat 20 hit?
Yes, a natural 20 is gonna hit.
Oh yes. This is what I
All-
needed.
All damage is doubled.
Oh,
All
yeah.
dice rolled are doubled.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
So
Nice.
that's already added, right?
Yeah, that should have already been
Yeah.
Okay.
doubled.
And then so I rolled 2 d6s in? Or no, 1 d6 and double in.
No, roll 2d6s.
2 d6.
Yeah. Whew,
Okay.
huge. Keep it up.
And then we
What
have
else you
hail
got on here?
strike.
Okay.
Which adds the one, or well, I guess 2 more d6s.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay.
And then strength saving throw, please.
Okay. Strength save, go! That is a 14.
It is knocked prone.
Knocked prone.
Bang
Bang on the ground.
Motherfucker. Sweep
Poor
its legs.
Cyrus is bloody, and Avarif is like, I don't know what he was talking about. This is a breeze.
I mean, Avarif got
This
like.
ain't this is not a breeze.
No.
Yeah,
No,
Avarif's
this
been
is not a
fucked couple of
breeze.
He took
Yeah.
60 something damage. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took a lot of damage.
Okay.
That's
And
almost
a
so
half
lot
his
he's,
of
health, I
health,
think.
too. Yeah.
He's on the
knocked prone, so I
ground.
get 1 more free attack.
You can either take your free attack or you can try to talk to him. It's up to you.
I can talk. Oh, I don't think he's heard enough to talk.
Probably not.
I'm gonna keep wailing if that's okay, Dashing.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Go ahead
Okay,
and
so
hit
I
him.
have 1 more hit, and then I have 1 bonus because of the prone.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay, huge.
Yeah.
Well, that was a 2.
No,
Is it advantage because he's prone or no?
I'll allow it.
Man. I need those when I was
Nice.
attacking though.
Okay, and then
Actually, I think it
for-
is. I think it is because he's prone. You get advantage.
yep,
feel like
melee
it would
attacks
be,
are
yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, it's
cool.
only range attacks that are disadvantaged on prone.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's that, and then double that, I guess. Wait, that's
No, unless you just roll another natural 20.
Oh, I thought you said all hits were crit.
No.
Oh, okay.
Just
Just for that
advantage.
one.
Just
Okay.
advantage.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, and then
Bonus.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Okay. that was some deep rolls. Okay, good. Thank God. Oh. Wait, so when you hit a nat 20 for a regular hit, only that hit alone is crit, not
Yeah, not every subsequent hit is a crit.
okay.
Only the roll that is a crit for that damage is a crit.
Okay.
And if he's paralyzed or unconscious, like sleeping, that counts
Yeah.
as a crit, like an auto crit. Which every hit would be a crit. But because he's just prone, that just means you get
And
an
then
advantage.
attack rolls against creature are made advantage because of Crusher until the start of my next turn, which means that when it's my next turn, that already expires. That pretty much just helps my team, right?
More or less, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I'll
Um,
extend it to you to like go through your next turn.
Yay.
So like you can take advantage of that next turn.
Um,
But just
cool.
for like the one-on-one fights, so you're not
Yeah, no,
basically
for sure. For sure.
losing out on an ability.
And then this Crusher or the Crusher pushback is or Sentinel proc would be a bonus action, right?
I
Or is that an attack of
believe
opportunity?
no, it's a reaction. So that's
It's a
different.
reaction. Oh.
Yeah, it's your
okay.
reaction. So if you want to use
Um,
your crusher and push him, and then use your reaction to throw another punch, you can definitely do that.
How does it look?
It looks bloody.
Is it still on the ground?
It's still on the ground, yeah.
But if talking to it would cause an action, right?
Talking to it would potentially forfeit your action.
Okay, yeah, so well, I already went, so all right, it can
Well,
go.
yeah. Okay. All right, it's gonna stand up. It looks real mad, real angry. It's gonna
Oh,
take a bite
yeah.
attack on you. Oh my god,
It
it
went
fucking
against-
missed.
Oh my god.
It's gonna make a claw attack on you. That hit. That was a 20. Oh, that's a natural 20. Never mind.
Oh fuck.
Ooh, okay.
I was like, wow, a 29? That's crazy.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah,
Just wait before you say anything.
Yep.
An attack roll is the non-damage part or the
Correct.
damage part?
The non-damage part.
Okay. 1 second.
1.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm kidding. What you got?
Oh. Cause okay, so how would Cloud Rune wouldn't work here, but I could use Runic Shield maybe.
What does Runic Shield do?
Runic Shield makes him redo his die. I think Runic Shield I could do, but I don't think Cloud Rune could be used.
Is that your reaction?
Yes. So I don't think it just hit itself. I was like, go attack the crowd, beast. Oh, I can make it attack the referee? Question mark? Get him disqualified?
When you're a creature you can see within 30 feet of you as the attack roll, you can choose to invoke a rune and choose a different creature within 30 feet of you other than the attacker. The chosen
So-
creature becomes the target of the attack.
Could I choose him to fight the referee and get disqualified? His, I mean, if that's too much, I'll just do Runic Shield.
He
But-
didn't say
Does
no.
the ref
The
technically
referee is technically he's outside the ring.
He's outside.
So
okay.
if you told him to attack the referee, so the referee is technically like here
Out there. Okay.
or like here. So like if you were to say like referee's your target, technically speaking, if he left the arena, he would win by 4.
No
And it's-
fucking way.
It's an ability that you can do. You can technically do
Oh
that.
my god.
What's the distance on it?
It won't work here because it's 30 feet, and if the referee's outside of the ring, then I would have to get somehow closer to it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Which
looking
would
about
not
45
work.
feet away right now.
Just short of 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody that would be close to you is just outside 30 feet.
Okay, well let's do Runic Shield then. Let's have him
Okay.
redo his attack roll.
Okay.
Big ring.
All right. That was 24, so that met your AC.
Met. Okay.
So you take, instead of a crit there, you're going to take
Yeah.
13 slashing damage,
Okay.
and you're also going to take 12 force damage. Oh!
God damn. Force is like direct damage, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wind,
basically.
kind of.
That's like windish. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's
Okay.
damage I do with my Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's just a
All
big old
right.
force smacking you in the chest, basically.
Abby, it's your turn.
Okay. So this thing looks bloody.
He looks bloody just as you do.
Fuck yeah. Okay. You can only talk to it when it's in prone, though, huh?
I mean, you can certainly try.
I don't want to play around. This guy's scary.
Hey man, listen to what
let's-
Cyrus said. Don't just focus on winning.
Let's go ahead and just attack then. Oh my god, am I so happy? Jesus.
That hits.
Nice.
Nice. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god, those rolls.
Ooh, okay.
Full damage. Good stuff.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Alright.
that is
Well done,
RNG
well done.
Central. That's the die. I'm taking the die. I'll blow them later. Let's see here.
Oh my god.
Dice Gods, you hearing this?
No, you're using all
Hey.
my good dice.
No, there was a 2 there.
There was a 2 on the other
Fair.
one too.
13. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's too late to imbue that with anything, probably. Oopsies.
Mhm.
Okay.
That was your second attack. You still have your bonus action.
Second attack, yeah. How is it looking? A little more bloody or like, right?
I mean, he's looking pretty hurt.
Pretty hurt. Okay.
Pretty hurt. Pretty good. Pretty good damage on him. You've done like
Let's-
almost 140 points of damage onto him, just so you know.
Terrifying. Okay. Okay, let's. Oh fuck. Okay. Let's do the bonus action to hit.
Mhm.
Another 2. Okay, 20.
Rolls. Yeah, good
Okay,
rolls.
Let's do a lightning strike imbue to this. And as I'm doing this, I want to put back my fist, just one of them, and one in
Mhm.
front of me, kind of, as a fender. And then start imbuing lightning just into my fist and having it sparkling off, just going as much as it is.
Okay.
I will say, talking is my preferred ending to these scenarios. Your choice, which one you like. And he's gonna kind of like, like gesture him to either talk or the fist.
Make an intimidation check.
Fuck. Okay.
It's always the
Oh, actually, you know
intimidation.
what? Hold
I
on.
mean, it's pretty
This is-
intimidating.
He is.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Kind of looks at your fist. He looks at your wounds, looks at himself a little bit, narrows his eyes. He's waiting for something.
I don't intend to rid this place of your uniqueness. You can see it yourself. You are a creature, an elite one at that. You don't want to be dead here, and you don't want to just appear. So, if you want more fun, I can guarantee that adventure. Still cocking his fist back.
Make a persuasion check.
Not my bad one. Come on.
Gotta intimidate him to listen to you.
You hear this guttural growl as words begin to formulate. This fight is satisfying, and the greatest end will be either of our demise.
At least I heard you talk. All right.
So go ahead and make your bonus action attack if you want. Yep, that it's.
Let's do that, and then kaboom,
Kaboosh.
and
That's very good.
kaboosh. Oh, nice, some high
that's
rollers
very good.
there.
Ooh.
High rollers there.
Oof.
Just lightning. Maybe that's how he got his scar already. That blue.
So,
scar.
Avrith,
Yeah.
how do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna give him a nod and say, "A fine death you will have then." And just as it cranks back, maybe seeing like a figure of Helm flash out and flash in of existence as he imbues into. We're just gonna punch him right in the forehead and just let lightning rip through his body.
Yeah, as it does, you just watch as he just falls over flat as the form begins to dissipate. And Aeolus Genry is left laying on the ground.
Is he lifeless?
He's unconscious.
Okay.
He's unconscious. He's asleep. He's sleeping. Yeah, good job. You win.
Yay! I'm scared. Thanks.
As one should be.
I would have been dead with that crit. I'm not gonna lie. I think if he had that off, I would have been dead.
Yep. That was about to do an ass load of damage to you.
You want to roll just for funsies?
Sure.
Just to see what
The
it would
crit?
be.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Because he was putting a little something extra on that. Oh my god, this die is rolling like a fucking top. What the hell?
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Anticipation.
All right. Okay. So that would have been that. Okay. So you would have got 18 slashing damage,
Okay.
and then you would have gotten 46 force damage.
Woo!
Oh, that sounds like death to me, man.
Yeah, I don't. That would have been a forfeit if I've ever seen one. Okay, cool. Thanks. Glad I almost died again.
Hey, it was a good call though on the shield.
That was a great
Yeah.
call.
That was a
I was
very good
not going
call.
to do the. I was like, I could do the more damage, but if it doesn't kill him here,
Mhm.
I don't know. Oh my god.
Real good call. Well done.
So you begin to exit the arena, standing tall as the
Yeah,
crowd
walk right out.
roaring.
Huh. You know, Cyrus, I think you have a point. His eyes are just gonna be very wide.
Yep.
Don't
Let's.
don't make friends with them anymore. It's not. It's past friendly point.
Well,
Yep.
my next
Sure
fight
is.
is Leo, and I don't think I can take him as a persona, so.
No. Just- Your priority should be on not dying, please.
Yeah, I'll do my best. And she's like still dabbing blood off of like Cyrus's face, and then she's
Yeah.
like then tending to Avarith and doing the same for him. Like she's just doting on them till Sent gets back with the gnomes.
Yes, and this is when you were fight.
You cut out in the middle. That's
This is when you return. You get back right at the end of the fight.
Yeah, he'll kind of walk over and just kind of plop down through like 3 bowls of food in his hand, and he's just gonna pass one over to Avril because he looks fine. It's just, yeah, you look good enough to not to be fed. And he'll hand the other one to Flair.
But oh.
He'll hand the other one to Flair and just, can you help him? This one's for you for after. And he just holds the other one up like scooped in his hands.
Wait, he handed one to Cyrus. Wait,
I hand
who's he saying to help?
so Sent handed one to Avril to eat himself. And then he handed one to Faye, not Flair. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Faye.
To Faye.
Oh,
To Faye.
gotcha.
And then he said this one's
Okay.
for you to Flair. I'm sorry, I got the names mixed up.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
All those
okay.
F names.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he also handed one to Cyrus.
He handed it to
Yes,
Faye to feed
Faye.
Cyrus.
Faye to feed Cyrus.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
gotcha,
Cyrus
gotcha,
is
gotcha,
like
gotcha, gotcha.
brutally beat up right now.
Yeah. That's
Sorry,
fair.
yeah. I had gotten the names mixed up. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I was okay. All right, cool. Yeah, she's just gonna hand it back and be like, "You should probably hold on to mine for now." I'm.
Oh yeah, it's for
good,
after.
so-
Yeah, he's just holding it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
so
It's just
he
this is
didn't-
for you
okay.
for after. Yes. Yeah, when you're done.
Oh, then she. Thumbs up. Thanks.
Yeah, he'll like take Flair's like spot and kind of like just help prop Cyrus's head up and kind of keep him one eye on the arena.
Mhm.
Yeah. She's still there. She's like just kind of wiping off a bit of blood from like Avarith and then checking the rest of him and then being like, yeah, no, you seem good, and give him like a solid smack on the back.
I all right. Well, hey, can he waddle over to Faye?
Yeah.
Very defeated. Just Faye, everyone's so mean.
It'll be okay,
She's
Abby.
still tender.
You're good enough to be
she's like-
fed.
Patting you on the head and like, it's okay.
Do you
I'll
want
get you
teeth
some
in your
food
belly?
later.
I mean,
Teeth.
he had teeth in his belly. He points at Cyrus.
I was
Oh.
bitten down into it. It was not a pleasant experience.
Oh, you went into someone's mouth too.
Yeah, except he got stuck in the
Nice.
mouth.
Oh.
That's why I said you're good enough, because you don't look as bad as that. And he like both hands now pointed at
He's gonna kind of
Cyrus.
look over at Cyrus. Just.
He is fucked up.
Oh yeah, he's.
Cyrus is like fucked up.
Should we not go to the infirmary?
Try the food. I don't know if it'll work here because we're not there, but you know, just try it. Because you got handed a bowl of food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Avrith and Cyrus both have a bowl of food right now.
Yeah, Cyrus is being fed the food.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. As you are feeding on this delectable meal, it does not regain HP. It does not treat as a long rest because you are
Figured.
not inside of another magical realm. But it does taste very good, and it seems to give you a little boost of energy. It seems like there's something in here that's making you feel a little more alive. That's allowing you to maybe walk around with assistance, but a little less assistance than maybe prior.
I don't think that's doing much of anything.
So just very like a very like
Yeah.
minor like help. Yeah.
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 It's like,
Sorry.
wow, this is pretty good.
Damn.
This is a
Cyrus
filling
cannot-
meal.
He'll take a bite and be like, it tastes good. I feel still like shit.
I'll carry you there later.
Please.
Quick, into the mirror dimension.
Right.
I
Get
do
your
not say
evil
that.
versions
I
of
do not
yourself.
say that.
Yeah. Because right before you do, you're Frost Fallside versus Leo Shinami.
Well, she's gonna slap her knees. That's my bell.
Yes, I'm gonna
Cyrus-
kind of.
as Flair's getting
Right.
up, Cyrus is gonna like grab Flair's arm with his like, you know, very weakly but firmly, and just look at her and say, "I mean it. Don't you dare die out there. You surrender if he is about to kill you, because he will."
She's gonna hold up the kerchief, just like wiggle it and be like all over it. And I got my little fiance in there as well, I guess, in case anything gets too heated.
Even still, Leo could probably kill both of you if he really wanted to. Just do what you can. I know I got a good hit on him, so that might help.
Yeah, but
Still.
don't you worry, Cyrus. He's not gonna get the chance. He's not gonna get even a second to touch me. And then she's gonna walk off and head to the arena, and she's gonna inform the referee, if I hold this up, end the fight.
Mhm.
Before, if she can, before Leo gets there.
Yeah. He nods. He says, "All right." And he looks at the both of you, puts his hand in the air. Begin.
As Flair is walking in, she
Yeah.
going, "Can I do it? Can I do it? Dad, can I do it?"
You may, as there's also a map for you.
Yay! There's a what?
There's a map.
There's a map.
There's a
Oh,
map.
cool.
There's a map. There's
Yeah.
a map.
There's a map. There's a map. Yes. All right. As Flair's walking in,
Uh-huh.
she's suiting up in palace gear, and no one but Leo can see it. But that's okay because
That's
only
okay.
he has to.
hmm
She's gonna step in, and as soon as she's in, she's running her hands through her hair. Her fingers are clawing through, and as they do, crackling fire cascades down her hair and the length of her body to reveal this gorgeous, like, glistening piece of armor, detailed with like little platinum detailings and like dragons and this immaculate shields and this amazing helmet with these dragon horns curling ferociously around the back. And as she's stepping in, she's going to prepare a spell. She's going to prepare a divine sense, and she's going to cast that before they start fighting, if that's cool. If her
Divine sense. Okay.
Yeah.
What does it do?
As an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. You can use this feature 4 times before a long rest. Do you want the full giant paragraph or presence?
Give me
No.
a short novel.
No. So
I
you
love
use
this.
Divine Sense.
Hmm.
You get a hit of a fiend
Ooh.
coming from Avaref.
Oh!
Avaref.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
Hey, what?
Ain't no way!
What did you do?
Oh!
She gonna look at him and be like, oh, he's stinky. Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh
Wow, he's
my
40 feet away
Damn.
too.
And nothing from Leo?
Fiend, Celestial, or Fae? No. Nothing from Leo.
No, Fiend, Celestial, or Undead.
No.
Or the strong evil registers until the end of your turn. Fiend, Celestial, Undead, and you'll know the type of a Fiend, Celestial, Undead whose presence sense, such as the Vampire Count Strahd.
Oh!
Is he the Vampire Count Strahd?
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
What is this divine
Oh, she
sense
gets
happen? Hold on.
info! Oh
Wait,
no!
wait. What is this divine sense? Hold on a
Oh,
minute. Can Averth
Hang
run?
on, what did I
Like,
say?
You don't know shit, brother.
Averth
You
went to
know-
go get food.
You know the type of any being whose presence you sense, but not its identity. Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the Hallow spell. I don't know what the Hallow spell is.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Okay. Is anyone
yeah.
Count Strahd?
No.
That's
That's just the example.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. It's like, okay, guess I'm fucked then.
Ooh.
Wait, so it detects. Okay.
It detects what kind of fiend you are.
Mm.
It's demonic.
What kind? Demonic. Wow! Really?
What these?
Couldn't have seen that coming.
You have no
Wait,
idea.
so why did you cast this again? What was the point?
She's just trying to
She was
glean
trying
some
to
information.
cover her bases on Leo.
And it went against me.
Oh boy.
Lore.
No.
Yeah.
Flair's just taking a second to look back at Avaref.
I was
But
talking
then,
to
like-
Faye.
Yeah.
But then, and maybe like no one can really see under her helmet, but her eyes are gonna flick back to Leo quickly, and she's gonna change instead of gesturing of like a you, me, we're gonna fucking talk. She's just gonna like be happy, smiling, waving like to her friends, and then she's gonna turn back to Leo. And yeah, and before the fight starts, can she get a word in?
Go for it.
She will, so she's going to be, like, praying as well under her breath, and this is how she was able to use the divine sense. She tapped into Bahamut to stretch out her, sense into the world. And as she's praying to Bahamut, she's going to stop, and she's going to start praying out loud to Kalimvor.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to start acting as if she's having a conversation with him from prayer. She's going to be like, oh, really? He's not spoken to you in a while. Well, thank you. No, I will tell him. Thank you, Kalimvor. Praise be with you. Leo! Seems you've not prayed to your god in a while. I'd get down on your knees and start begging for mercy. Because, if he wanted you to live, he wouldn't have sent me.
Ooh. Cold.
Takes a deep breath as you watch as the visage of Leo shifts into the Ice King. And he says, save your breath. Told your friend and I'll tell you. You'll need it to beg for mercy. Go ahead and roll for
Oh.
initiative.
Okay.
Oh, this is it. Oh.
I would like to add 1d4 to my initiative.
Valid.
1d8, sorry, 1d8 according to my Boots of the
Oh.
Vigilant, which I have not
Yeah.
used ever
Okay.
because I keep forgetting, but I also
Do it.
remembered now.
Do it.
Well, that doesn't really matter, but
I
that's
mean,
fine.
hey, it does.
Hey, a
It
9
does. It
is a
increases your
9.
increases your initiative roll. So it
It
could make
does.
it break a difference.
It does not matter, right? He rolled a 19.
Well,
But
and she's
in any other
gonna-
case, you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she'll be like,
You cannot get your words out before his turn
Okay.
starts. Wait till your turn.
fair. Very fair. Understandable. Have day.
Okay.
Not good day. Tab day.
Have
Have
day.
day.
Have
It's
day.
Leo. We don't want him to have a good day.
All right. He is going to take his turn. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
I hate that you're contemplating his actions right now.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh fuck.
Dexterity saving throw.
He's gonna use his ice deluge. That is a
16.
fail. As
No.
spikes of ice come out of the ground as he stabs his sword into the ground. You're gonna take 21 points of cold damage, and you are knocked prone.
Mhm.
And then he's gonna run at you, and he is going to use the ice blade. Ice Bane, go! That's gonna hit you.
Oh fuck.
Holy shit. Dashing.
Yes,
I mean, you're fighting the boss.
yeah. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Damn.
That's
Already
also
my
a
rolls are
failure.
weak as fuck.
You're gonna take 16 points of piercing damage. What's up?
No, it's okay.
Okay, 16 points of piercing damage. You're
As a
Take-
reaction, can I quip at him?
you're gonna take 8 points of piercing, another 8 points of piercing damage because you failed to save, and then you're going to feel inside the wound as ice is going to jag it out from the blade, and you are going to take 17 points of cold damage,
That's a lot of damage.
and that is
Dang.
his turn.
Well, that's a lot of damage.
Flair is almost dead.
Mm. This boss man don't seem so good.
I'm so glad my rolls are dog shit. Can she have a react? Can she quip now?
You
Oh
can
my
quip now
goodness.
from the ground. Yeah, go for it.
She's as soon as he like stabs her and she feels like the ice like going through her,
Yeah.
she's just gonna like cough and be like, "Oh no, don't do that. I'm allergic to swords." and then she'll can she do anything on the ground right now? Can I do
Before-
anything?
Well, he does get to respond because you did say something to
Alright.
him. He says, "Come on, come on! Your screams of pain are exciting me. Come on, if you want to suppress me, you just gotta suffer in silence."
I never screamed in pain. Are you hearing things? You gotta make up for all the friends you don't have by imagining ones around you or something, Leo. All right. Can you do anything while what can you do while prone?
You can do anything we want with prone, really,
Okay,
theoretically, but
Probably you should
half your
probably
half your movement to get up because any attack he makes while you're prone is made at advantage.
And so like, but the sword's still in her, right?
No, he retracted it. Just pull it.
Oh, okay.
Pya.
Only half your movement. It's not an action to get up.
No, half your movement to stand up.
Oh, that's fine. Well, she's just gonna stand up and like dust herself off,
Mhm.
and then Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna matter. Oh, I'm so glad I've got good rolls. I should have. I was gonna use my inspiration to negate one of those, but I didn't. But you didn't. So
But you
I'll
didn't.
try. Yeah. Well, she's gonna stand up and dust herself off, and she's gonna be like, "Look around you, Leo. Even if you beat me, who's gonna cheer you on? No one cares about you. I have friends who care about me. You need to claw for power because you have nothing. You're nothing without power and titles. Your best friend hates you. And you don't even see it. You don't see the advantage we have over you, Leo. This is over. Even long after our fight ends. Even long before that. And she's going to would using the necklace be an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Okay. So all right, but full send it. Let's go. She's gonna chainsicle him with is divine smite a bonus action?
You
Or is
call
that just on
divine
the
smite after you hit.
Yeah,
After you
divine
hit,
smite
say
is
divine
on
Oh,
hit.
okay. All right. Okay. Is
Yeah, if you
on
want
hit.
like thunderous or searing smite, you would have to call that before hit. 'Cause
Yeah.
that
Before
takes up
hit.
your bonus action, and then the effects proc
Correct.
on hit.
Cool. All right. Well, she's just gonna chainsicle then.
Do it.
All right. Do it.
Hey,
sir.
pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
I can. And
You-
she's gonna try and restrain him as well.
Okay.
Grapple him.
So do your damage first. 7. Nice.
There's that. And on hit is if she on
Divine
hit
smite.
divine smite
On
is
hit
that
is divine smite.
and that's bonus action or that's
Bonus
just
damage.
That's bonus,
bonus
Divine-
damage. Okay.
Yeah, there's a spell version of divine smite, but I think paladins naturally get divine smite as an extra on hit at the cost of a spell slot.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So she's gonna divine smite him.
What
which
level?
is,
For every level
first-
above first, you get
First
extra
level.
D8.
So 2d8.
She gonna. She gonna. Where is she going first? Wait.
Waiting.
Do I go to second level?
So second level would
Yeah,
be 3d8.
she'll second level it.
Okay. So 3d8.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
bad.
Good rolls.
Not shabby. Okay.
And then he has to make a save, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
And hang on, oh, that's Channel Divinity. Where am I?
For the
Divine
chainsicle.
Smite. Oh, chainsicle. Oh, he's got to
Yeah.
do a save. Hang on.
Does he have to do a save, or is he restrained on a hit? Or grappled on a hit?
On successful ranged attack, the target is restrained. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Grappled on hit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Cool bananas.
All right.
Do I second attack?
If you have a second attack action, then yeah.
Is that what I have?
Does it say you have 2 attacks per action?
Should say on the top.
Should say it at the top.
Oh yes, I do.
Yes. Then yes.
Okay. I'm just really scared of not using my bonus action right now.
All good.
Okay, and does Divine Smite stack on the second action or only one of
Yes.
them?
You
Okay,
can do it
alright.
as many times as you have spell slots.
Okay, she's going to like pull him to her with the grapple and
Mhm.
then kick with her like sabaton, the heel of the sabaton. She's going to plunge the blade of the chainsicle in deeper.
Okay.
So it's a roll to hit first though, right? I have to roll to hit.
You roll to
Or
hit
is it-
first, yeah. Roll to hit first.
Right. I'm silly. All right.
Yeah, that hits.
There you go.
Okay.
Do you want to keep the 7?
I mean,
Can keep
you can
the
only
seven.
you can only ever get a
Okay.
6 instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep the 7. And then second level Divine Smite again.
Okay.
Get it.
So 3 more
Bada
d8s.
bing, bada boom.
Is
That's
lay on
good
hands?
rolls.
Good shit. Lay on hands is an
fuck yeah.
action.
Lay on hands is an action. It
Okay.
takes up your whole action.
That's
Mhm.
pretty
Oh,
damn
does
good.
it? Oh, bugger.
Yeah, lay on
Yeah.
hands takes up your whole action.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Just
still have
two
your bonus
wins.
action.
What is the bonus action?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's your call.
Oh, I thought lay on hands was a bonus action. Oh, I'm a silly sausage. All right. Well, as a bonus action, she's going to use her now Pokeball, and she's gonna summon him in, and she's gonna be like, "We need to tire him out." And as soon as he appears, she's gonna be like, "This is why you should fear me. This is why you should fear all of us, because we're in this together and we're not going to stop until we've defeated you, Leo."
He just looks at you and smiles. Nah,
Nah.
I'd win.
Yes, let's go!
Oh my god.
And he's gonna use a legendary action.
Oh.
Boss,
Pull
baby.
out, pull out, pull
Boss,
out,
baby.
pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. White flag, white flag.
I don't think I can now, can I?
Not right now.
As a boss.
And he's gonna use his Icebane Deluge, make a
Wait.
dexterity saving throw.
What does this look like to us on the outside?
As Flair has him wrapped with the chain, you see as he's going in for a strike, even though he is immobile, she is within range of him
I would like to
to make a
reroll
strike.
that.
Yeah.
I would like to not reroll that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that sucks.
I can't win, man.
You're
I
gonna
mean,
take.
it doesn't help. Dex is like a low stat, so.
Could I
No,
use
into-
my reaction?
You may not. You may not.
Man, I took a feat for this. For what? For what?
For what?
For what? Hey, I'm walking over here, over there.
Okay. You're gonna take. $34 points of cold damage.
She's dead. She's obviously dead. She's dead.
You begin to fall over unconscious as now looks at you, looks over at the referee, and the referee is not calling the match. And to all of you, it looks like Flair is still standing.
But like nothing's really
Where's
happening. There's, like,
now?
a
Where's
fixed
that little necklace?
He's already out.
He's there.
Oh,
Yeah, he's there.
You
He's
can't
right
see
next to
him.
her.
All right, Flair, you are unconscious. As the battle continues, you don't know what's happening right now. So,
Yeah.
none of you also know what's happening right now.
Oh, he gonna roll in secret.
Yep, that's what that means. Okay. So Flair, mark off the damage on your sheet. So it puts you unconscious.
2 unconscious.
Yeah. So take like 22 hit points of damage or 34 or whatever,
Yep.
just to put it 0. Okay, there you go.
Alright.
All right. So you're gonna need to make a death saving throw.
What's that one?
It means you roll a d20 to me.
Okay, D20.
Do not
To you.
do not react. But if it is a 1 to 10, mark it as a failure. If it is a 11 and above, mark it as a success.
And don't react.
And,
And do
don't
not
react.
react. Don't say anything.
Okay. Add 2 failures to your sheet. Okay. Okay, you can go back to consciousness.
Huh?
Yay.
Now,
How
now
do I do
revived
that?
you.
You guys know
Uh,
what breathing
okay.
is? I don't know what that is.
I knew now was gonna do something, but I'm like,
He had to wait. He had to wait.
Yeah. Wait, how do
Does he
I,
have
how
lower
do I do it?
initiative? Oh no.
Yeah, he only rolled a 3 on initiative, so he had to wait. Yeah,
Man!
so if you click
Dashi, why you
on
Robin?
if you click on failure
Okay.
success, like where that is in the top right, just put
I-
put 1 HP stat and then apply change, and it should put you at 1 hit point
Okay.
because that's all he was able to give you. He rolled terrible on his good berry.
Good berry.
So-
Oh my god.
Wow.
Revived you with a good berry.
Oh, hang on.
Good berries are good.
Wait,
Good berries are good.
I can't. It's not. Okay, there we go. All right,
Yeah, there
wasn't
you go.
doing it.
Okay.
It's done it.
All right, you're up at 1 as life breathes back into you on the ground, and all of you watch as Leo swings out and catches Flair on the chin, and she falls backwards, slamming her head off the ground, and she's on the ground now. But she's awake. Flair, it is your turn. What are you doing as Leo is looking down at you, and it looks like he's about to strike?
My AC ain't gonna do nothing for me, is it? Healing won't do anything. She's gonna try and hold up the handkerchief. Is that
Okay.
a bonus
Yeah.
action?
That's a free action. You
That's a
hold up
free
the
action. Wait,
you
can
hold
she
up
lay
the
on hands and
handkerchief.
then hold up the handkerchief?
Sure. How much hit points are you giving yourself?
All of them. It's
well,
gonna matter.
Sure, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah.
All of
Very
all of-
fair. Yeah. Give yourself
Yeah.
back all your flay on hands. Cool.
Yeah,
All right. You
that's
still
fine.
feel like hell, and you hold up the handkerchief, and the ref. This match is over by forfeit. Leo is the victor. And the crowd is erupting as you lay there on the ground, and now walks over to you as Leo. Pathetic. And he turns around and begins walking away, and now kneels down next to you, and he sort of begins to help you up, and he says, "Sorry, I wasn't more help, but
It's fine.
couldn't just let you die."
Thanks. I'm glad you were there. And
Yeah.
Flair's not gonna acknowledge Leo. She's just gonna walk out with now who I guess is probably gonna return back to the necklace.
Yeah, as soon as you
Oh,
get
my
back towards the exit of the arena, he vanishes.
Yeah.
And Leo exits on the other side, people cheering for him, screaming, "Leo! Leo! Leo!"
Mm. Mm.
As Leo Shinami advances to the next round.
So
And the
to the audience, does it look like it was kind of like a 2-tap and that was it? Like a 2
to the
like,
audience, yeah, it was very much one-sided. Like, Leo really just ran up to Flair and just slapped the shit out of her with his sword.
Mhm.
Flair got like one good hit with her chainsicle, but even then it was like
Nothing.
not even a phase on.
Mhm.
Still did some damage, but
Not a lot.
I thought it would go a little longer than that. Holy shit.
yeah, Leo doesn't fuck around.
That ain't a glimpse of how bass battles are gonna go. Jesus.
Boss battles when they have insane weapons.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
I wonder who we have to thank for that.
Rip Rinko. Anyway, yeah. So Leo exits. The crowd is chanting his name. Flair, you exit, and Kin, as you're stepping over the arena log, he reaches out and grabs your hand to help you over the log. And he says, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine, thanks to now. But yeah, that was. He kind of hurts.
Make an insight check.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh no!
No, I'm re-rolling that. Thanks.
Okay.
I'm getting one good thing today. I'm having fun once today, and that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey!
Oh wow!
Nice.
Well done,
Yeah.
well done.
Nice. Huge. Huge.
Also, I have to pay Striker back for the dice.
Yes, you do.
Kin.
Yes, I do.
Kin. You know, he's an extremely hard person to read. There
Yeah.
aren't many moments where he lets his emotions bleed through. He looks extremely concerned when he asked how you were. You felt his hand trembling when he took your hand.
She's going to like look into his eyes and squeeze it and be like, "Don't worry, it wasn't anything I couldn't handle. I knew what I was getting into. I just may have overexerted myself a bit, but it's okay. Fine. See?" She's gonna like show that, she's like half brutalized, but she's still walking.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as Cyrus.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
For a moment,
Cyrus didn't, Cyrus didn't almost die, but
Lay on hands definitely gave you a little boost
Is
there.
that soup or that bowl of food still around? Did she eat it already?
well,
Is it
that
still
bowl of food didn't do
Can I-
shit for us.
Didn't do
So
anything to you.
Yeah.
No, give it to
She's-
her.
no, it doesn't do shit for us though.
Well, so
yeah,
he'll still hand it to Flair.
How tall is Flair?
She's 5'4", and but before she leaves Kin, she's gonna give him like a big hug and like
Mhm.
an extra tight squeeze and try and like kind of, soothe him a little if she can.
You give him a hug. He doesn't resist. He doesn't hug you back. But you feel something is looking at you.
Oh, perception check.
Go for it.
Can she look around?
Yeah.
And specifically looking out if it's like a burning in the back of her head. Can she look towards and try and seek her aunt?
Yeah, make a perception check.
It's a good call.
Mhm.
Yeah, come on. All right. Last luck roll of the day is going to this last one.
All right.
That's it. I just like
All right.
I'm just trying to give Flair a crumb.
Yeah, she deserves something.
Fuck me. I mean, you
But
know what? I'm
not
gonna...
enough.
So with a 7, even with a 7, it's hard to find, but I'll give it to you because you do know where the headmistress is seated.
Yeah.
You can't catch quite where she is, but you know the direction.
Yeah.
Perhaps she's in with the Pontifex, perhaps she's in a different seat. But you feel the malice, the hatred, the resentment burning into you from her gaze on you.
Mm.
And you
She's,
hear... Oh, okay.
oh.
Go for it.
Flair's going to look from her and back up to Kin and kind of
Mhm.
just like make like a little head gesture like we're being watched. And but then she's going to like kind of move away from him, but do that like thing where you kind of like let go of somebody slowly and then walk back over to the others so Sent could give her the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you do.
I do.
And
This
you
won't be
hear
much, but yeah.
the referee say, that concludes... the third round, the fourth round, and fourth and final round of today will begin in about an hour. As people still cheering, Leo, Leo, as they begin to follow him out of the arena. Presumably he's going to rest somewhere. But a group of people are following him out as more people are also just shuttling out of the arena as well.
As they do, Flair's going to kind of gesture to everybody to probably follow to either the infirmary or the food place. And she's just going to say to them, we need to talk. She's going to let them lead the way in either direction, but she's going to be like, we all need to talk. Very serious tone.
Yeah, Sen's gonna scoop up Cyrus and kind of like basically have him on his back and just kind of like start walking him to the receptionist.
Yeah.
Unless
And
Cyrus objects or
so-
resists.
No, Cyrus is
You
very much just
can.
like, I need to be lifted up.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You're piggyback riding him then.
But yeah. Flair will help put him up there.
So you can, and you get to the receptionist, and that is where we are ending game tonight.
Sure.
Damn.
Good stuff.
Man.
Whew.
We're so late, I want to keep fucking
Keep
playing.
fucking.
Keep fucking.
Keep fucking.
Just keep fucking.
That's
Yeah.
right, everybody. You heard it here first. As Zeph says, keep fucking. Good night.
fucking.
With protection.
Yeah.
With protection.
With protection.
Keep
Fucking
fucking with
purple
protection.
Nankin.
Good session. Holy shit.
God damn!
So good, I don't want it to be over.
Oh my god.
But
I
it
can't wait.
does.
I can't wait for that finals.
Yep.
I think I can actually. You know?
The semifinals and finals.
At this point, it's gonna be Cyrus v Athos.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with that.
Miraculously
Loses.
loses.
It's true.
How does like physically? How is Day compared to Athos?
Day is a dwarf.
Oh, okay. That'll
Significantly
be
smaller.
super interesting. Holy shit! A dwarf against a 7.5-foot tall Leonin.
Yeah. She also fights with a mace as opposed
Ah.
to Athos, who is fisticuffs on everybody.
Okay. That'll be a fun fight to watch then. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That's gonna be brutal.
All right. Well, that will be next week, though. Go on, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
Next
week, Cyrus.
Saturday.
Cyrus has got some ideas brewing in his head after that match. He's got some ideas.
Well, thank you guys for being here for today. Holy moly.
Yeah. So. Also, we hit 2,000 during the session.
Yeah,
on
during the session.
subscribers.
Sure did.
Whoa.
We gained like what? Is that like 60 or something? Like
Yeah.
Happy birthday, everybody!
happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Happy birthday!
We hit 2K halfway through session and it's still climbing.
Yeah.
That's
So,
awesome.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Good to see. Good to see.
Yeah, we will see you guys next week though.
Yeah.
Until then.
Yes, go sub to YouTube. Go if you're already on there, go to the Patreon. That's in the link below, all that stuff.
Mhm.
And thank you. Was it Nova for being the first one?
First patron. Yep.
Yep.
Can expect
Let's go.
content out on Patreon. You know, we're gonna do a few different things that we got in the pipeline here that
Yeah.
we're trying to figure out, trying to do. We'll discuss. You know, see what we want to kind of do first, but look out for that. Hopefully, maybe this week, maybe next week, we'll
Yeah.
start to get stuff rolling out.
All right.
So-
We will see you guys then though. Bye.
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 Whoa.
Bye.
Whoa.
Man.